stable. She's like
Oh,
a honorable
thanks.
sealed maiden. Sealed maiden fighter.
Oh, right on.
I've
Well, I said right on.
like
No, elaborate, John.
I've always,
What was that?
I've always liked using in every like role playing game some form of like a fighter class, I guess you can say. Like okay, a Skyrim. Back when I was like little, my brother made me a sort of I guess you can say light paladin character. Like he only he only uses he on, like the only like restoration spells he used in Skyrim or like healing spells and like healing spells to like help out his like companions. But he was more or less a fighter and like I would say 9 years later when I returned to Skyrim, I decided to make a I decided to make a um a a I guess you can say spell sword a sword of Nidus. So like um he she used like only melee weapons and will
See,
heavy armor.
that's dedication. Cause every character I start, I have a plan for him, like be a mage or
Stealth archer.
fighter, and then it's just stealth archer.
False smart.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah,
always stealth
yeah.
archer.
I even though she was meant to be a honorable knightess, I did unintentionally made her a stealth archer at the same
Oh
time.
yeah, well, every
So
time.
she was both a knight. So my new dragonborn character. She was not only a knightess, but she also stealthily assaulted people with
Stop playing my
bow
character.
and arrows.
No.
Wait, you made it. Oh, you're talking about the stealth. Oh, not the whole knightess thing. But yeah, uh, Dark Souls 3 Vital or Knights class. I'm serious. I've always played as the knights, the honorable knight or fighter in like every like role playing game in my life. Greedfall. Oh, I use big ass I use big ass weapons. And he was like a big weapon
Oh,
fighter. Mm.
nice.
I would say it's pretty funny in this game called Greedfall that I just mentioned about how you got your two staples, the pretty much royal, which is basically fighter, and the maids, which is social, of course. But the third one is like apparently some sort of like gun single class, which isn't a rogue, like that's like which is like kind of a staple in most fantasy or role playing games. And I will admit I feel sorry for the people who bought Gleeful and wanted to be a sneaky I guess you can say assassin type character.
If you hold a
But
shift there, Rosen, you'll spin faster too.
yeah, there was no such thing as a rogue class in Gleeful. There was only a gunslinger class, a fighter class, and a social class.
Go. All right,
Uh,
we ready?
Yeah.
yep. So, sorry, sorry if I like went on for
Oh,
too
you're
long.
good, man. I get it.
I do like I do like sharing some of my stories.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. We all get it kind of carried away at times. You, down that
Especially-
rabbit hole.
Oh yes.
Like I I can show so many things that like happened to me throughout my life, and like the 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 like many games I like played in my life.
Someone beatboxing
Beatbox,
over
all
there.
right. Yeah.
Damn, Skippy. So some crazy ass like added every Monster Hunter monster to D&D, and that's super cool. I feel like that'd be a cool
Oh, that's
like
really cool. Hell yeah.
that'd be a really cool like 5 or 10 session one shot just hunting monsters.
Oh yeah.
But
Great start all the way.
Like Predator, that'd be great.
Charge Blade Pussy. So much better.
Charge Blade, yeah, that is a fun one.
Oh, Monster Hunter Rise comes out in like a few months, and I'm excited because it's on the Switch, and I get to laugh at all the old folks with PS5s.
Oh yes, and like Odyssey, Vital, and like a and Valhalla most recently Vital. Like seriously, every time,
All right, I'm gonna take you to the head real quick before we start.
Alright.
I want to give you some tea.
like seriously, every time I play a new role playing game, I pretty much always go for a Vital class. I don't know why. I never think of playing as a rogue or a sorcerer, guys. So, anyways, I do hope that like one day I will get a PS5 for myself, so I can play the demons. I can play the Demon Souls remake.
Okay.
Wait,
Is everyone?
Waiting on Blue.
Oh, right on. Yeah, for sure. I figured. He and I have the same bladder.
Yeah.
but yeah, hopefully one day I'll get like my PS5 so I can get Demon Souls remake. I feel like once I get my hands on that game, I'm gonna start off. I'm gonna start off playing as like a sort of. I'm gonna play as the class, so basically a sort of rogue instead of playing as a fighter for like the 100th time.
Yeah, I've done that the same way. I mean, I'll play. Yeah, I've been playing a warrior for the past 18 games. Let's switch it up, and
Yep.
then it ends up going right back to I'm a different kind of class, but I'm playing as a warrior.
I always end up being rogue. Like I don't want to talk to everybody. I just want to steal everything. That's what I do
Yours
in like
not
Baldur's.
nailed down,
No,
and that's mine, and I'm selling it.
No.
Yep.
It's pretty funny that in D&D I'm actually genuinely having fun playing as the rogue. I feel like rogue is too cool. I just like to picture myself as like a sort of ninja
Edgy.
when playing as rogue.
Hmm.
Like I don't know if you guys picture yourselves as like ninjas when playing as rogues.
I always imagined some sort of, I guess, just a thief. I've never thought about it being a ninja, but I guess it'd be
Well, I feel like ninja. I feel like if
working from the
D&D,
shadows.
I feel like if D&D
Think
ever feels like adding in a new subclass for rogue, they can add in ninja.
I think if you're gonna be a ninja, it'd be more monk than
Yeah,
it
that's
would
true.
be rogue. It'd definitely be
'Cause they-
multi-class.
Yeah, they'd probably be. I don't know
Yeah.
if rogue necessarily would be
Yeah, well, the way the Shadow Monk, you can like teleport between shadows.
Oh, so you can be like freaking Sekiro Jin.
Yeah.
Just feel like nothing personal, kid.
Stand right here for me.
can you can you multi-class in the same class? Like go a different specialty?
No.
That would be so cool.
Hey, uh, CJ, I just want to tell you that Rosen Einstein, he's a beautiful man, and he doesn't deserve to be bullied.
Oh, but we bully him.
Well,
But he's a beautiful man, and we
That's
all
why,
know it.
because we're jealous. We have to. We're taking our insecurities out on him.
He's the most beautiful man alive. He deserves to have descendants.
To be
I hear you,
fair,
but have you seen my dwarf?
right?
They're calling it now.
To be fair, though, Rosen will probably have a lot of backstory come up when
One of
we
these-
get down in these
Uh-oh.
caves.
One of these days.
But
did
we
you get a
have to
quick rundown?
resist.
John, did you get a quick rundown of the situation?
Nah,
Yeah,
I
man.
did
yeah.
too.
Nah, man. I'll be embracing Rosen. He's too beautiful not to be ignored.
You guys ready to venture down into this dank cave?
Let's
Let's
do
do it,
it.
boss.
I love that
Yeah,
extruding
let's go.
slash cold nut sounds like rancid diarrhea.
Also,
Wait,
yes.
Did we decide to go back to the ship?
Oh, that's up to you guys. If you guys want to head back and take a short slash long rest and then
Well,
come back.
I think the plan was to go back to the ship, have Gabriel use
You plan
his
to Vale.
ferry to scout while we take a rest.
Gotcha.
Because we were on the ship like all day, by the way. And then when we got here,
With a 13 on her scouting for however long you guys need to take your rest on. If you guys want to do a straight up long rest for your spell slots.
yeah.
Sounds good. So go ahead and long rest, whoever needs a long rest.
Yeah, I already did.
I'll get my
Eh,
spells back at least.
yeah,
don't know how useful
I
they'll
already
be
did it
here.
for you too, Baron.
Cool.
All right. During that time, I want to do a history check to find out more about these things. And since they're aberrations, my favorite enemy gives me advantage on that.
Okay. What would you like to know?
21.
I'm gonna have to narrow it down on what you're looking for here.
Just like the type of aberrations we fought yesterday.
Oh, I mean, it was a Woe Strider and some Dolgrim. Dolgrims are like bottom of the food chain when it comes to aberrations. They're just cannon fodder. They're just there to take the hits. But the Woe Strider is quite a bit tougher. It does have like anti-magic abilities and things like that. That's really its only ability with 21. The only problem is it has an anti-magic cone that's resistant to a lot of. It's pretty hardy against spells, but other offensive abilities, it's mostly just like natural attacks, like claws.
All right, I relay that to the group.
It's a good support monster, but not really good for anything else.
Then we smited it with fire.
Yeah. Although I was really dumb yesterday, I could have just had him run and then turn around and face the cone towards you guys.
Yep.
I got away. I didn't think about that.
It was too
split
scared.
second
It had to
turn
run
around.
away.
Blue steel.
Blue steel, just over the shoulder.
It's like poltergeist with his head turned all the way around.
Or like in what's that old movie? Not The Omen. Shit.
Yeah.
Linda Blair. She's possessed by the devil. Her head spins full swivel.
That wasn't poltergeist.
No, it was,
that was.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. They made a remake of it not too long
Yeah.
ago, like a few years ago. I know what you're talking
Exorcist.
about. Yeah.
Exorcist. Thank you. That doesn't bother me.
Yep.
Alright, so you guys ventured down into this cave. We reconvened to the island, rested and ready to go.
Before I leave the boat, I yell out to the turtle, "Are you all right? Like, how's it looking?"
He doesn't respond. He's just breathing.
All right, Gabriel, think you can do something for him? You're a cleric now, aren't you? Wait,
Yeah, Gabriel's a cleric. Did he take cleric levels yet?
or burn?
Pretty
What's
sure
up?
he only.
He has
Think
not.
you think you can do some healing for the turtle? It's not looking great.
Oh, why is he only level 8? I reckon you're only level 8 too.
I think they're using D&D Beyond.
Oh,
stuff.
so I have no idea what Gabriel can do then, other than what's on the sheet.
Yeah, someone should message him.
Yeah, give me 2 seconds.
Yeah, so burn. You got any healing for the turtle?
Let's see what I can do.
You should try to figure out how to heal him before you just start slinging spells.
Yeah.
Or if, the healing would actually do anything, considering it's a sea dragon.
Yep.
Still heal.
So like
And
you
some.
can, yeah, you can like commune with your god
Yeah, I
about
can
it,
ask
or
later.
like try to feel the earth below you kind of thing. Do like a medicine check with like all the scabs and stuff around us. It's up to you.
Yeah, just looking around, there are like several of these like scars that are just around the area.
And then on the scars are this little brown area, or is
There's in that this is a map I found. Just imagine that they're
Oh,
placed.
for sure. Okay. So I guess best course of action to ask my god if there's anything I can do. If I can communicate with him, that'd be probably the best. And if I can't communicate with him, I guess I could probably use one of the lower cast spells or my lower like healing word that might work just to see if I can do anything for him.
Okay. So you give a short prayer to a Ilmater. There's no voice or anything. You just feel like this gut feeling that your objective is inside that cave to help the dragon turtle.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that? I couldn't hear you.
Sorry about that.
No worries, man.
Just with a quick prayer to Ilmater, you're not really getting voices or visions or anything like that. You just get like this burning gut feeling that your objective is inside that cave
Okay.
to help the
All right.
dragon turtle.
So I will go ahead and roll anyway, just to see if I can. But after that, I'm like, well, I think Barrier sits there and goes, well, seeing as how feeling that my god says our objective's in there, I think, well, it might just be a waste of a spell at this point.
Yeah, I'm gonna put my hand on your shoulder. It's like we might as well just try to find the source before we start trying to heal the outside.
If you want to metagame it, you can do it before your long rest.
Hey, there you go. Just use all your spells.
Yeah. I want to cast Commune 15 times.
Yeah, he has greater restoration that could help maybe.
What?
Like get some of the curse off of at least one spot.
Yeah, in one little spot. Yeah.
I'd say if you're wanting to use Commune, I'll at least give you like one free cast. I'll just say you did it before the long rest.
There you go.
So if you want to give it a shot, it's a percentile die, and you have to roll a 1 to 10, I believe. You have to roll your level or below on the percentile die.
Okay, I think I'm all right. I'm not gonna worry about get all meta and that, and just say, hey, well, if we're gonna take care of this, and if this doesn't kill it, then we'll loop around and see what we can do next.
Sounds good.
All right, you retrace your steps. Pretty easy spot to find. And you're there at the mouth of the cave. How would you like to proceed?
God, I wish Gabriel was here too. But
I'll cast Dark Vision.
There you go.
I think Gabriel has an ability to give someone 120 feet
Yeah, I
dark.
think one person.
He can get 300 to someone else for an hour.
Who does not have dark vision?
I have dark vision up to 60 foot.
You're the
He'll give it to you, Baron, since you have the weakest of the dark vision. Or I guess Rosen would only be, or is Rosen yours 120?
Mine's only 60.
mine's 120.
Out of you two, Baron and Rosen, whoever's up front, that's who he'll give it to.
All right, I'll go up front.
We'll just situate this to what the marching order would be. So if you're up front, imagine Alistair be hanging back a little bit.
I don't. Yeah, that's fine. I think this works.
Okay, there's enough space that you guys could walk like 6 wide for a little bit, but 2 wide is probably the safest.
Yeah, I like this order.
Okay.
Does Gabriel have his fucking armor still on?
I'd imagine so.
But yeah, I did tell John. But Baron, you noticed Gabriel's wearing heavy armor that doesn't fit him properly, and looks like he's struggling. He's very loud, and
There's 9
and it
Clunk,
basically
clunk,
his
clunk.
his speed is halved or whatever.
Let's go, boy Gabriel.
Yeah, well, whatever. Let's go. First we should decide. This is in character. We should decide if we want to go stealthy or not. What did you see through Aurora?
Gabriel speaks up. Aurora, she just hung out around here, around the mouth of the cave, just to make sure nothing's coming out to like try to hunt you guys down while you're taking your rest. She didn't see anything.
All right. Do we want to do the same thing we did getting here? You want to put Aurora, like 60 feet in front, kind of scouting?
That he agrees that'd be a pretty good idea since she's permanently invisible. Unless
Yeah,
something
I know, right?
fancy.
This is OP familiar.
Yeah, I even reduced it whenever I like slapped it on over. Need to nerf it a little bit.
Yeah, I think you should.
Because this thing has
Yeah.
at will spells up to 3rd level spell casting, some innate
Yeah.
spell casting. Yeah, I'm gonna nerf it a little bit.
And
after
the
this session.
poison is nuts. That's why he really wanted it, was the poison, because he wants to influence everybody. But all right, so Aurora
Move
is
on
60
up.
feet in front, and then let's do we want to go sneaky?
Well, seeing as how if we're gonna do sneak, we got that clunker walking along with us.
Yeah,
so.
I can help with it though.
You can just
Okay.
hang back like 30 feet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Pass Without
Here's that-
Trace.
I remember he does have spell sniping, so his like Eldritch Blast can go 120 feet.
There you go. Yeah, he'll be in the back.
For sure.
Make sure he's in the back, and we'll just switch you two.
Yeah.
Like that. And then
Perfect.
put her in front.
Yep.
Okay.
And then I'll cast Pass Without Trace on all of us, including Aurora.
This thing with advantage plus 10.
It doesn't give you
So-
advantage, it just gives you plus 10.
I think invisibility.
Oh, invisibility gives you advantage, yeah.
An invisible creature, I guess it doesn't. An invisible creature is impossible to see with aid of magic or special sense. For the purpose of hiding, the creature is heavily obscured. The creature's location can be detected by any noise of tracks, whatever. Attack rolls have disadvantage, so you don't get advantage on stealth.
You don't,
But-
even with the heavily obscured part?
I think that's just like 3/4 cover with disadvantage. So you get like a +5 to your AC, and then you take the lowest
Oh.
of 2 die,
Understood.
which
Oh.
makes you like impossible to hit.
Yeah. Alright.
So let's go ahead and do a round of stealth checks. It'll be a group stealth checks. You're looking for more successes than failures here.
Alright.
Gabriel gets a disadvantage.
And remember, you get a +10
Okay,
to
so
everything.
fucking Aurora's out of the park with a 35. So 35, 21, 17, 30, and 18, 16, 26. You guys are pretty damn quiet. Like you don't even kick over a pebble. You're that well and sure-footed and silent in your approach.
Yeah, I like to imagine Gabriel's getting picked up. Like a baby around the waist. Just, here we go.
To the cop thing.
Man, it's so impressive. It's impressive how stealthy Gabriel is.
I know, it's quite the feat.
It,
We
and
just wrapped him up in like 400
Wait.
feet of
wait, I
mass.
Styrofoam.
Yeah.
He's just
I would
squeaking,
assume-
he's not clanking.
I would assume it would take some sort of miracle to attack that.
He looks like the kid in Christmas Story.
Yeah, that's what I told him when he first put it on, was if he gets knocked over, there's no way he's getting up.
All right, you guys make your way down through this tunnel. As you're going through, you guys kind of notice a weird detail about these caves. It goes from like one like main entrance, just this nice wide mouth cave. It does narrow down quite a bit, like to about like a quarter of its normal size. So you guys are pretty stuck in 2x2. Even then, you're almost like shoulder to shoulder, like cramped. And you're seeing varying branching tunnels and entrances and stuff like that. Like as you're walking through, there's like a couple holes. You're like on the pathway that you have to walk around or hop over. There's a couple of other just branching tunnels as you guys continue.
Well, I'll try to keep my voice down. But Rosen, which way do you think we should go?
Well, I can't get a good read on them. Just I know they're here from my survival awareness.
Do we?
So I think we just have Aurora scout ahead.
We could, or I could, if we want to take some time, I could ritually cast Commune again.
I'm gonna go for it.
That'll take some time. So let's use Aurora first.
Okay. Aurora goes through. I'll just go ahead and do a stealth check for her. You guys do investigation. Does get the plus 10.
38.
Yeah, 38 stealth. Then a 23 on the old perception. Jeez.
Oh, and remember, for some of those stats, they use Gabriel's.
Yeah, I think it's mostly for like spell save DCs.
Yeah. I just couldn't remember which ones.
She's going to use the dash action and fly, so she gets to move like 80 feet every 6 seconds, I believe.
Nice.
60 feet. Yeah.
60 feet every 6 seconds. She flutters on by. Actually, Gabriel can go ahead and do the thing where he sees through her eyes too. And it takes roughly an hour of navigating these several branching tunnels. They do seem like dug out, but cat.
That's my cat. One of my cats.
I sort of random purr, and I was really
I
confused.
know. I was like, that wasn't my soundbite.
Yeah, this is Jasper. He says hello.
It takes Aurora roughly an hour of navigating, 45 minutes to an hour. It takes a while of navigating these tunnels. you have any preparations to do so, or if you want to do, you can.
Okay,
yeah.
yeah, during that time, I would like to commune with nature as a ritual.
Go for it. These tunnels seem dug out, but not like they're dug out by humans, where it's pretty clean cut with like supports and things like that. It seems to be dug out by some sort of creature. But what are you looking for here? Same thing as last time?
No, because we know that they're aberrations. So buildings, so like, I don't know if buildings means like tents or like an encampment kind of thing. Influence for sure. That's the main one, and then I guess terrain and bodies of water. So like if there's a pool somewhere, kind of thing.
I'd give tens to building, like, but as a whole, the encampment would kind of give you a ping for the buildings, but there's only that one encampment.
Okay. Yeah.
It's not that huge of an island. Influence from other planes. Actually, if you want to do a survival check, and it'll give you advantage from the commune to be able to help navigate through these tunnels to try to find the source of these aberrations. And then bodies of water, you're surrounded by a body of water. There is like a couple of like smaller like springs almost that you can pick up from around the island.
Okay.
What were you saying earlier, John?
Oh, sorry, boss. I was wondering if, because I'm a dwarf and I have that kind of I have that attribute for
It's a rock
knowing.
dwarf.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering if Baron looks around and sees, hey, there's something special about, or anything out of the ordinary regarding these tunnels. You said that they seem to be too perfect for man-made. So that, I don't know if there's anything that, looking at it, that's kind of points out to my character that looks, different than what like a normal tunnel would be.
Oh, sorry, it's opposite. They're not nice enough looking to be man-made. Where again, like the supporting structures and like beams and stuff like that, or like cart rails and whatever have you. You're picking up that these were made by beasts of some sort of creatures, not man-made.
Okay. Okay.
Right. So Rosen's gonna try to track them while Aurora's flying around. And with favorite enemy, I get advantage on the survival check.
Okay.
Tracking. Ooh, I need that.
21 and a 17. Cuts down the search time by quite a bit. You're able to find your way following tracks and like just residue and things like that might just like come off of a aberration. And then with the help of Aurora and the help of communing with nature and being able to pick up on extraplanar beings and things like that from Dawn, you're able to traverse your way in a more efficient amount of time, and you find yourself into a main chamber.
Finally, ranger shoots coming in handy.
Go all beautiful anti-dimensional boy.
And give me another team stealth check. I don't even know why I'm rolling for Aurora. It's gonna be like 90. Real.
Rolling stealth. Where the hell is it?
Nat 20, baby.
Oh, the dice on the screen.
Nice, 13. All right.
That's if we still have Pass Without Trace.
3. All right.
Man, Gabriel is making quite a miracle.
Gabriel did better than Baron.
That's with disadvantage. Damn. Any effects lasting an hour, it would be nearing like the last few minutes of these spell effects. So like the dark vision and the from both sources and the Pass Without Trace. This will probably be the last.
That's 8 hours.
Oh, look, it's the creatures from Stranger Things.
What's actually yeah.
Demigorgons.
Thank you. That's what they are.
Demodons.
Demodog.
Doug Demodon.
that a mind flare? Oh
I
no.
told you it's the creatures from Stranger Things.
You guys do have the element of surprise here. They don't seem to be paying any attention. Without perception checks to like get further details, you see like these masses of like flesh that have varying shapes. Yeah, they're kind of just, well, I guess, one detail as you're entering this chamber, you see like these like vines of like sinew and gore that lead into this larger chamber.
Okay.
And when you get there, the whole interior of this chamber is like not completely coated, but it just like chunks of like of meat and things that are kind of strewn about the chamber.
And does it
Uh,
look like they noticed us?
they their shitty perception checks, they do not, or passives, they do not notice you guys. You do have the element of surprise to do a little recon, but just as a first glance, you see half a dozen of these like they're more like writhing tendrils with like gaping mouths at the end of them.
Okay.
They're just kind of just sitting there. A couple of them are like munching on some of the gunk that's on the ground. And you see a larger of these flesh beings that's in the center of this chamber.
Okay. I'm gonna whisper to the group, like, maybe Draken and Rosen, you can slowly walk up, and the rest of us can prepare a spell. I
Alright,
suggest
so
an AOE.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a
So-
closer
No,
look at them
no.
anyways.
No, not Rosen. He's too beautiful.
I'm gonna get a little closer so I get a better view at them. And I'm gonna do a history check and pursue aberration so I get advantage.
Okay.
93.
Judging from their characteristics, they're a species of aberrations called malleables. They're just blank flesh-like creatures. You do know that kind of a trait specific to this species of aberrations, they can fuse together and create larger malleables, and then they have like several tiers of size and strength that they can get to.
Okay, I'm preparing Fireball.
Alright, I relay this with the group.
Yeah, I'm preparing basically until either I notice them turn towards us or move towards us, or when Rosen makes the sound for battle. I
They're kind of
suggest
just
you do the same, Baron.
they're kind of just
Yeah.
shifting about.
I'm thinking of using flame strike in a general area that they can't, or I mean,
Aim for the big
so I'm
one.
thinking, yeah,
Oh shit! Actually, it's their vision. Let me double check this. This might not give you a surprise round. 2 seconds.
We are still trying to be stealthy.
That may not matter.
Oh. Damn.
The only shit. The only thing I would be able to give the party is, I guess it's not tremor sense, so never mind. With that stealth check, you're being quiet enough that it doesn't matter. I was thinking tremor sense, not what they have. My bad.
so yeah, okay, that makes
You guys are good for now. If they had tremor sense, it wouldn't matter how high your stealth check is. You're touching the ground, so they'd be able to pick up on your presence.
yeah, like that. What's that movie? That matter.
Tremors.
Also,
Toph.
yeah, that,
I was gonna say the thing.
From
Top,
Avatar.
yeah, top from Outlaw.
Okay. Just looking at this room, is this a cliff? Can I see that?
No, they're just like small little ledges that go downward.
Okay.
They're like 2 foot ledges, maybe.
okay.
Well, I think surprise is on our side here. Rosen, and I'm being very quiet. Rosen and Draken, do you want to move in further, or do you want us to barrage them first?
Barrage first. We don't want to get caught.
All right, fireball.
All right, pick your. Go ahead and get initiative rolled here. I'll go ahead and roll these things. Nice. Double hit. Big one, 4 little ones.
Oh,
Yeah.
Gabriel most likely would have cast his give someone advantage on initiative, so I don't know who that would be.
Go ahead and give it to Baron because he rolled shit.
All right, Baron,
So
roll
Baron.
it again.
All right.
Having a healer start at the top of the round is pretty nice.
Yeah, just roll a d20.
Yo, Don, I thought your name's Rosen.
What?
I fixed it.
Yeah,
I was
he
able to
fixed
find
it.
out how to fix it.
These were low rolls for everyone.
Yeah, you guys got pretty mid to low end of
There
the
you go.
pack. What's your modifier?
Nothing.
0?
It's 0.
Okay. So you go up a little bit. I mean, you go from second to last to like the first out of the PCs to go. Or well,
We
you and
all
Rosie.
rolled really bad.
Yeah, not gonna lie. So you guys do get this little surprise round.
So Baron,
Um,
you would have
one of
done
the-
your flame strike, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I haven't rolled mine yet.
Don't believe these guys get that effect. So I have to make. How big is that effect? You're just hitting the big one.
10-foot cylindrical size.
Yeah.
That you're asking?
You should move it so you can hit this one.
Well,
Shift it over to the left a tiny bit. So what is it? DC 17 for that one. That's 17 for both. Okay, are all these 3 little guys?
And I
Yeah,
rolled shit on that fireball. Jesus Christ. 4 1s.
Well, good thing they're minions, so all these are just dead. Oh shit!
Hey, we won!
Didn't know I highlighted them
Beat
all.
the final boss.
good work, team.
Boom!
See a treasure hoard and just appear out of nowhere. Sorry about that. This guy. Then the 2 little ones, the 4 little ones you guys hit are all dead. Since only mainly this guy trying to save. He does get advantage against spell saves. So for the fireball and then for the strike, 14 and a 6 or 9. So yeah, he fails both of those
Nice.
on the nose. So what is that? 16 plus oh shit, 26. So 42 points of damage total to this thing. It's just this barrage of like arcane fire just erupts into this area.
Hell
And then
yeah.
we'll go ahead and do initiative.
And
Alright.
I do the finger guns, like I blow off the smoke and
Pew
look
pew!
at Baron. Look at Baron's like, nice job.
Bye bye.
Let me mount this guy up really quick.
He's mounted on that abomination? Jesus.
You gotta give me those perception checks. You gotta figure stuff out here, buddy.
Damn it! I'm still learning!
I mean, technically, you do not see the mind flayer. You just see this giant mass of flesh.
Oh, okay. Understood.
But with that, we'll start initiative. Be your guys' surprise round. Begin combat. At initiative 20, the lair will activate. Fuck. And I had all my lair actions on that other token. I just deleted all the lair actions. God damn it.
Shit.
Lair. I remember them.
Well, guess he doesn't have them.
Uh-huh.
Damn it.
Yo, who's giving initiative?
Okay.
Like, isn't Gabriel's initiative supposed to be rolled as well?
I did roll it, didn't I? Did I delete Gabriel on accident?
I don't see Gabriel. Gabriel.
There he is. Yeah, I didn't see him earlier either.
My beat. So at the initiative 20, those flesh-like tendrils have just exploded. A handful more of them spawned from the floor. And since I rolled a 4 spawn up. Let me get initiative for these guys real quick. Oop, oop. Okay. Yep. Okay, so that's initiative 19. This one will go 30 feet. 15, 20, 25, 30. They have a short reach, so I don't think he can hit anybody. Rapid reach, nope. The next one. 30, can't reach. This one is going to come up to you, Don, and it's going to attack you.
Fuck you.
You burned its mom.
It is a 16 hit.
Yes.
Okay. So you take 2d6 plus 3 bludgeoning. I need you to give me a strength save.
Oh no.
That kind of tickles.
Let me get. Let me get. Oh my.
Nice. Good save. You take 11 points of bludgeoning damage, though. As it just kind of slams into this flesh tendril comes off of its body and slams into you.
That's our
Gross.
captain.
Gabriel will go. Gabriel will do Gabriel things. He's going to double cast Eldritch Blast, the one in front, and or next to you, and just go from there. It actually hits and kills. Eldritch. 18 will hit and kill it. And then you'll double clap that one next. Will hit and kill it. So these two drop. I don't
Nice.
delete everything again on accident. Alright, big dude's turn. It cannot move, but I'm going to use an effect. Actually, let's see if it has enough range for that. Oh boy. Okay, I need everybody to make me a wisdom save.
Okay.
Oh Jesus.
For spell effects.
Ooh, nat 20.
Good push.
Yeah, who was that?
Believe that's everybody. Dawn, you're good. Draken, you're not. Frozen, you're good. Baron, you're good. Gabriel's good. Aurora is not good.
Alright, what's my consequence in blue?
3d6 psychic damage.
Alistair.
Oh shit, Alistair. He's a cleric. It should be fine.
He could use that second of Gabriel's, but yeah.
Yeah, he's good. Roll 19. Alright, so Aurora and Draken, you take 12 psychic damage. For some reason I said Alistair. So Aurora almost popped. Alright. Pretty sure that was it. Alright, so Baron.
All right. I'm gonna move forward and get into contact with these guys. Move to right here. See if I can see. Okay, so we just got that one big chamber. All right. I'm gonna try and I guess smash this guy with my hammer. And I
Okay.
have the so my Dawnbreaker has a divine strike. I know you mentioned that there was some of those creatures that don't take magical damage or have that cone of. Are we in that cone right here? Is that what this is?
Dude, that effect, it's kind of like you just see like this translucent wave of force hit you guys, and it just gives you all the ones of you affected just gives you a major headache.
Okay.
The rest didn't seem to harm you any.
Okay. So I'm gonna smash this guy with my hammer. The guy right in front of me.
Yeah.
For it. As you look at your hammer, it does have that soft glow of light that it has had in the previously whenever you've attacked with it.
Hmm.
So it seems to be working fine.
We all noticed that too, right?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Right, and then I have for every melee attack, I have the divine strike feature. So so where's that? I'll roll my strength, right? I can't.
No,
Burn
just
it.
click on the weapon. So Dawnbreaker, that die right next to it's like a spell.
Oh, for sure.
Not to be confused with the sword from Skyrim.
Shit, yeah, 25 will do it. Just slam your hammer down on what you'd assume is the head of this thing, and it just kind of pancakes on the ground.
Yeah. All right. All right, my job's done, guys. See ya.
You do have a bonus action for cantrips.
Yeah, and you
Right
have
on. That's right.
15 feet more movement, or 10 feet more movement.
Okay, so I'm gonna move forward a little bit, and then I'm gonna use my sacred flame on this big ass motherfucker.
The big guy
Yes, sir.
gets advantage against spells. For a 15, he fails as you lob this mote of light at. Oh shit! I did 40, 42 damage from the fire.
Nice.
I forgot about those. I need to get those down.
Yep.
Okay. So you do that, and it hits and lands. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Give him the finger. I guess that's it. I got.
Gotcha. So next
Yeah, I
is
like it.
Suck my dwarf dick, bitch. Ha!
Ah! It's bigger than normal
comes
dwarf
my-
dicks.
Here comes my beautiful boy Rosen. Being awesome as usual.
I really hope Drake is not saying this.
Yeah, I
You're
think
right-
Draken
you're right
needs a
next to
roll
me.
for erection.
con save.
All right, so DM, does Rosen see the mind flayer?
You'd have to give me a perception check.
That would influence his actions. 22.
22. As you peer into this malleable, you see like this translucent, like kind of shell inside of it, and it looks like it's filled with like some kind of fluid. You see something inside of it.
All right, Rosen clutches his Storm Striker and just rushes straight in and risks the opportunity attack from that one.
If you go, no, yep. So 9 bludgeoning. Give me a strength save.
No, anyone but him.
Ooh. All right. As you try to run past him, this has these tendrils that kind of that erupt from its body and slam into you and grapple onto you.
So I'm grappled.
Okay, it's on protection. Yep, you are grappled and restrained.
All right, I'll cast Misty Step just to vamp out of there and get right next to this thing.
You said.
All
I
right,
don't know if that's
and
the best move, but I like it.
I'm gonna try
Balls
to
to the wall,
aim,
man.
Hell yeah.
aim my blade towards the shape in the middle of this creature, and I'll use my Storm Striker's ability to create an arc of lightning.
Gotcha. Being this close, looking in, you can see into the shell. You see a skinny figure with an octopus kind of face and the head, long, elongated tendrils. It's like kind of swimming around, and it locks eyes with you. But go ahead and go for your attack. I believe it's a deck save.
Yeah, 15 deck save. Or half as much on a deck save.
Okay. It's going to use a reaction. It's going to use. Yeah, it's going to use a reaction. You see like this translucent barrier, like this little bubble just pop up on it, and the strike from the Storm Striker just kind of slams into it. Doesn't get have any effect.
Does it hit does it hit the big thing at least?
It makes contact with this bubble that appeared around the creature.
Oh, the whole creature, not just.
Yep.
All right. All right, that's it for me.
Okay. Dawn.
All right, I'm gonna need a updated Siri. I'm gonna use a wild shape on it. Fuck you, dude. And then as a bonus action, I'm making sure I can do this because I'd like to cast Moonbeam through my bond. I'm pretty sure I can cast any fire or radiant damage spells through it.
You and your Guy Fieri parrot.
Yep, that's it. Other than self, it just says any spell. Okay, so then I'm going to move up here, and then on Siri's turn, he's gonna move up to right about here. Oh, and Siri is 10 feet in the air. And cast Moonbeam.
Where at?
I will get it just a sec. Right on this thing. You can't see it, but it's right there.
Yeah, it's underneath it because it's too big. The Moonbeam cascades on it, but it doesn't seem to have any effect.
It doesn't seem to have any effect?
I mean, the Moonbeam's there because that ability it just used doesn't negate the spell entirely. It's just, well, it's in that space. Currently, the Moonbeam isn't scathing the flesh creature.
Damn it.
But the Moonbeam's still there.
Okay. Fuck. Well, I didn't want to get in the range of that shit. Right there. We're good. That's my turn.
Okay. Next would be Draken.
Okay. So Draken's gonna move 15, 20. I assume I'm gonna take I'm gonna those things are gonna take the opportunity attack, right? Because I'm about to hit the creature that's by Bjorn.
Where'd you move again? Right here to up here.
Yeah, he passed through this spot.
Okay, so you just get one. Actually, no, he used his on Rosen, so he doesn't have a reaction to hit you with an AI, so you're good.
Oh,
perfect.
Cool. So, alright. He's gonna use the Litz Rail for one attack. Let's go.
A 14. Yeah, it does hit, and you sever the head of the. Was this one or this one?
As I said, it's the one that's nearby Bjorn.
Okay, that one dies.
It's Baron.
And I'm gonna hit the one that's right next to me.
I like Bjorn too. Give him a middle name.
Baron Bjorn.
Does not hit
Bjorn Bergensen.
And it kind of kind of backs away from the swing, and you miss.
Alright, that'll be it for my turn.
Okay. The malleable is going to use a legendary action and try to grapple you, Rosen. Give me a strength save.
Oh god, no!
A 10 does not make it as you are grappled by this giant flesh tendrils from this malleable, and you kind of hear like this strange chuckle from the back of your mind. Alistair is up. Who's controlling Alistair?
I am. And
Okay.
he will move up and he will cast Bless and bless Rosen, Draken, and Burn.
Okay. You do so. Whoever's getting the bless, go ahead and put your little tokens on there. You just right click and go to the little assign status effect on the right.
It's the wings.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
Thank you. I know you're talking directly at me.
Yep. I told you how to do it. I could see your little cursor moving and checking each and every single one of them. So I just wanted to expedite that a little bit.
Yeah, it would have taken a while. I was going to go through every. It was towards the middle bottom.
Alright, Alistair will also cast Sacred Flame on
Nice.
this one.
Which one? That one. Okay. Deck save. Does not make it. It just erupts into. Oh wait, yeah, 10. Not erupts into flame. You don't have to roll damage. They have 1 health.
Alright.
Poof.
Okay.
That's
It's Alistair's turn. At the end of Alistair's turn, this thing's going to use another legendary action and spawn some more Nibbles.
What the fuck is Ashton doing?
Okay. There. And then this one will go. He's just going to smack at you, Draken. Good. Well, I guess we should see if it hits first. Single. A 19 will definitely hit for 10 bludgeoning damage. Go ahead and give me a strength save. You're a barbarian. You should make this. Yeah, you're good. It doesn't manage to grapple you. So go back to the top of the round for the lair action. Okay. These flesh tendrils around the chamber start to come to life and start to approach some of you. They aren't malleables, they're just like some of this gore and viscera that's around the chamber. Alistair and Bear, give me strength saves.
What would that be under?
You just hit the attribute strength. It's the right plus number.
Strength. A saving throw?
Yep.
Sorry. Oh, all right.
Alistair's
Thank you.
good. And 11, it's not good. You get a D4 because of less.
Yeah, roll D4/R. 1D4.
If you go to the bottom of the chat box, there should be dice there that you can just click on the D4. You don't have to type it out every time.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if you guys see that or not. It's a 4. Okay, 15, you're good. But Alistair, no, you're both good. So these tendrils start to come up off the ground and try to wrap themselves around your leg. You like kind of bash them off with your hammer. All right. That'd be this malleable's turn. Oh, I thought I rolled a 32. Damn. He's gonna run up to you, Draken, and try to attack you. Uh, 22 hits for 8 bludgeoning damage. Give me another strength save. 20. All right. Gabriel. He's gonna double blast this one. Shit, we might need that second one. Okay, hits kills, and then he's gonna double blast the one in front of Baron. Hits kills. Cool.
Go.
Sweet.
This one is going to attack 20 feet. Big guy.
No moonbeam.
Oh yeah. When it comes back to its turn, that bubble drops and the moonbeam cascades down onto it. So go ahead and give me damage for that.
Yeah, 2d10.
I don't believe there's a save for it, is there?
17 is a dex save. Or constitution save, sorry.
With an 18, I believe that saves. Takes
Yes.
half, doesn't it?
Yes. I'm reading real quick. Half as much, yeah.
Kind of scathes the leaves, like scorches the top of the beast. At the top of the round, it's going to use a psychic drain on you, Rosen, as you're grappled. Go ahead and give me a intelligence save.
Oh my god.
Wait, it's going against me?
Sorry, Rosen, my bad.
I hope you're ready with your healing
Oh,
spells
no.
there, Baron.
See,
I get a 1d4.
Yeah, you sure do, buddy. You got this.
Hopefully you roll an 8.
These like tendrils like start to rise up and like go up and around your skull, and it just you just feel like this piercing screech in depths of your mind. You have like some blood dripping out of your ears as you take that whopping 39 psychic damage, and then
I'm so good.
I'm so good. I'm up.
No, anyone but Rosen.
Oh my god.
yeah, it is going to. Okay, he's gonna spawn some idols. Six. Okay. While I get those, go ahead and go, Baron.
All right, so I'm gonna move forward to here. I'm going to healing word. I'm gonna cast that on Rosen
That's
here.
a bonus action too, by the way.
So
I'm sorry. What?
attack.
Oh,
or
for sure.
or
Okay.
have you.
So I'm gonna use healing word on Rosen here.
Sorry, I'm getting all these initiatives with me my eyeballs.
Ah!
Yeah, all the dice. Where'd your thing go? Healing word. You get 7 health there, Rosen.
Then
What's your healing word? What is it? What do you say?
I thought I just slapped him on the ass or something.
Good game.
Knock it off. All right, and then I am going to use. I think I'm bringing a spirit guardian. Place him. Call
I
for
think
a
it's
spirit.
I think it's centered on I believe it's centered on you. Or do you get to
All
pick a spot? I don't remember. But it is good. It's an AoE damage spell.
Yeah.
Should be pretty helpful.
Spirit Guardians.
Do something good. All right.
Yeah, 15 feet around you. Go ahead and get total. It's around you, so you can't drop it on him,
Okay.
sadly. Right?
But it's good
You're
for
right.
all the little ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. Make
And
it
then
total.
I will use Sacred Flame again on this bad boy.
15
Do
feet.
something.
Wow. Well, real quick, I'm going to give a wisdom save for these two, see if they live. First one makes it, the second one dies. Alright, and then, oh shit. Oh wait, here we go. Alright, what were you? What was your second thing? Second flame on the big guy?
Yes, sir.
Gotcha.
Sacred Flame.
Advantage on the save. It doesn't matter. He fails it, so he takes the 6 radiant damage.
Not as good as the first one, but you know what? I'll do. I'll take it.
It adds up, man.
Yeah.
Didn't mean to do that. Now you know you can do that. Oh, is it your turn?
Oh, is it still me?
Is that your turn?
Yeah. Yeah, that's my turn. Sorry. I thought I.
You're good. My bad.
My bad.
Rosen, you're up. You're still grappled.
Hey, do I have time to take a piss real quick?
Yeah, you're good.
All right, right on. Thank you.
Alright, I'm gonna go for a Misty Step again. Get out of the grapple.
Good idea. Get the fuck out of there. So you don't take another
Forward.
40 psychic damage. Oh shit.
Yeah.
My bad. The Nibel would have got hit by the thing too.
The Moonbeam.
The Spirit Guardians. Does get advantage on a wisdom save, so you know. And it failed. Oh, it succeeded with 18, so it's good. Never mind. Unless it takes half. On the failed save, creature takes damage. We take half, so he takes 4 points of damage. Okay, so you Misty Step the Frunk out of there.
And I will go for another shot with my Storm Striker.
I'm guessing it's a
It's,
vine, right?
Yeah, it's 60 foot long.
So it's gonna hit. If he goes straight up, it's gonna hit him, and that'll be it. Or hit this guy and big guy. Dex save for him. The little guy just poofs into dust. The big guy might save against it. What's the DC?
15, but he takes that damage anyway.
Nice. Go ahead and roll damage for that. The little one just explodes.
So
Okay.
5 damage.
Yep. Okay. Pierce the heavens with your storm striker, and this bolt of lightning shoots across the chamber. Their turn.
Yeah.
Dawn, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna move. Let's see. 25 feet to there. Oh man. Do I want to keep Moonbeam or not? Doesn't seem like it's doing too much damage to it. Well, I'm gonna keep Moonbeam there and then just fireball the shit again.
Good idea. I'm guessing like back here somewhere. Where you dropping it? Or right on top of them?
Let's see. I don't want to hit Baron, so
You drop it back here. Yeah. Damn. Yeah, you get 5 little ones and the big guy.
You singed my beard, but I'm all right.
exactly.
All the little ones just die because even if they save, they take half damage and they're 1 health. So they just disintegrate in the wave of heat. The big one.
I'm rolling shit for
Or
damage on
actually-
these fireballs.
The big one is going to pop that fancy bubble that it did earlier. It's not going to be affected by the fireball.
Okay. Fuck you. um, and then as a bonus action, I'm going to have Siri. Let me look at what it can do again. Flame Seed, I think, is 30 feet. So, let's see. It was here. Yeah. You're going to use Flame Seed on this.
Oh, yeah. It's not a spell, I believe.
I think it is. I'm not sure. I made it as a spell. I don't know if it is. Let me look real quick.
Flame Seed.
Flame Seed, ranged weapon attack.
Sweet. So it does go through the barrier.
They're just flaming seeds. Just
Yeah.
has them in his stomach.
Just eats some sunflower seeds and spits them at it. Wow, even with a nat 1 that hits.
But I mean, it's a nat 1.
You have a plus 15 to hit.
It shouldn't.
Plus 5, plus 4, plus 6.
So, Flame Seed +4 to hit. On your oh, I think it was just because I made it a spell. It's only +4 to hit.
Okay, so 5, yeah, that does not hit. Kind of just, well, it hits, it just kind of bounces off the fleshy shell and leaves little scorch marks on it. That doesn't cause it any harm.
Okay. And Siri has a little bit more movement, so it's gonna move over here. And that's my turn.
Okay.
Make it look bad here.
It's gonna use
Damn
a
right.
legendary action and spell some valuables. Cool. 3. Nice. Bring him up back here. Okay. Now Drake, you get to start your turn. He used its legendary action at the end of Dawn's turn.
Yeah. So, okay. Draken's gonna move up 5, 10, 20, and he's gonna unleash his rage,
Okay. Beautiful.
and he's gonna use his frenzy, and he's gonna strike at the creature with its trail twice with advantage.
Okay. Work. Ooh, I see a crit in there. I still don't have the crit thing working, sadly, so I can only do the unless someone else has the crit table. Does anybody have it?
I mean, I can pull it up.
So, shall I roll a
you want that
d20?
Yeah, go ahead and give me the d20. So right now we're looking at, what's that, 34 points?
Oh wow, I got 1.
I think that's just damage as normal.
Okay.
It's a 1. We'll say it's
So, weapon
Good.
damage, what do you roll? A 1?
Lord.
1 on slashing.
Excuse me.
Bludgeoning, slashing. It's just roll damage as normal.
So it's 21, 34 points of slashing damage. Or, actually, wait. Yeah, 13 hits. Okay, so
Damn, you did a shit ton of damage.
yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
so you carve out chunks of this thing.
Yeah, he rolled really well on damage too.
At
Yeah,
the
you
end of
picked
your
up where
turn,
you couldn't do.
Shut up.
at the end of your turn, Draken, give me a strength save. Its flesh tendrils come off of its body and try to grapple you.
Alright.
You're good. Yeah, wrench them free off of your body, and you're fine. Alistair is up.
Alright, he'll
Doing
move
a
up.
decent amount of highs.
What? If I move Alistair, I'm frozen moves.
Have them both highlighted. Hit escape and just click on Alistair. See if that works.
So he'll cast. Is that magic circle still up?
Shit, I keep forgetting about Aurora. She could be shooting this thing.
Yeah, she would.
Yes, it does have this translucent barrier that's surrounding it right now.
All right. So he will summon the spiritual weapon as his bonus action and just try to take a strike at it. Where is it?
It is a spell. Dropping it like right here.
Yeah, like see if it works.
I should be able to control it.
Spiritual weapon.
What's Alistair's spiritual weapon look like?
To a microscope. I mean, if that would be kind of awesome. Just smack him in the head with
Smacking it
a
with a microscope. Something that doesn't exist.
Yeah, he just uses something from the future.
Spiritual weapon is a spell. So,
Yes, but it's a weapon attack.
but it's a spell.
It's
But
a
it's a weapon
spell.
attack.
It is
But
a weapon attack, but the item itself is like that. That is
Yes,
a
it's
spell.
a conjured thing.
All right. So and then he'll just everything nearby. Nope. Where's his action? I'm not familiar with the spells. He'll hold a guiding bolt at level 3.
Okay.
As soon as the force field goes down.
Gotcha. If that's the end of his turn, this Milo is up. It is going to. Did you guys kind of look over the side of this other large creature? These four just kind of slump together and mash together, and they start fusing.
Fuck. I don't like that. That's a no-no.
Oh,
As they kind of mix together into one larger malleable, and that'll be their turn. So fuck, look at layer actions. It's not go around. Layer actions, the layer will spawn some more malleables. Pop up back here. And then Gabriel, as they spawn, he's just gonna fucking shoot them. Double for both. 11 will miss. 19 will hit. So only one dies. Usually kind of just blast one of these fucking things out of the park, and then Aurora will shoot the other one because I keep fucking forgetting about her. And she does not have her bow up to the Dex.
You've forgotten that she exists.
5, 10, 15, 20. She's gonna fly over here. Gabriel will move up here. Right up next to you guys. The big guy will go. Sweet.
Wait, it's still in the moonbeam, right?
It is, so it does take the moonbeam damage. And
If the shield drops.
Shit. Yeah, the shield drops, it gets hit from spiritual guardians because it's just in that, and then moonbeam hits it. Again, roll me spiritual guardian damage too.
cool.
7 points of damage. Yeah, and Guardian Bolt goes off as well. Lots of damage. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Then Guiding Bolt will miss as it kind of just bounces off of it. Go ahead and give me spirit guardian damage. It's like 2d8 or 3d8 or something like that.
Yeah, 3d8.
Go ahead and roll it.
Nice.
10, good damage. It's getting pretty beat up and bloody here.
Oh yeah.
Okay, and now Draken, Rosen, Dawn, Alistair, Gabriel, Aurora. It's all lifted saves. Gabriel. Dice. Okay. Dawn, you're not good. Alistair's not good. Gabriel's fine. Draken, not good. Rosen, good. Aurora, not good. This guy rolled damage for that.
Here it comes.
16 points of psychic damage to all. Aurora pops. If you save, you're fine. Aurora pops. But yeah, the rest of you take 16. Does not have you grappled. So that'll be the end of its turn finally. Bear, go ahead and go. And then I'll get these guys that are fused arm.
All right, so are these guys hit with anything, or are they grappled?
By the cone?
Yeah.
No, it's just a wave of psychic damage.
The hell is that thing?
These 4 are familiar to that.
I can't see HP bars, but I'm sure Rosen's still pretty hurt.
So I'm thinking of using Mass Cure Wounds and just put it right in the middle of you guys.
That would be pretty baller.
Okay. That's what I thought. That's what I kind of figured, but all right. So I'm gonna use Mass Cure Wound, put it right in the middle between, right around. Yeah.
Oh,
bitch.
Everybody go to the combat tracker. Can you see that little health circle around you guys?
I can only see it around me.
I don't see it.
Okay. It looks like Rosen and Draken are about half. Baron, you're fine.
Yeah.
And Dawn and Alistair took about a quarter of their health.
Okay.
I need to figure out how I can get like 40 of the players can see the little health bit. It's a cool little thing. It shows a little health circle around you guys. But all right. So
all right. So I'm gonna roll.
Roll up that mass cure wounds. Everybody, is it everybody or 6 people?
It's up to 6, so I don't have to worry about myself. So I guess everybody's 2, 4, 6. Yeah.
So everybody gets 19 points of health. Dope.
Hell yes.
And then, so can I see the little mind flare dude at all, or am I just seeing this big mound of gore?
You see the mound, but you see like this translucent shell inside of it, and you see something kind of swimming around inside of it.
Okay, but I don't have like an open shot to hit it.
Oh, good lord, excuse me. You do not.
Okay.
It seems like the thing around it's protecting it.
Okay. I will just run up and hit this motherfucker with my hammer.
Oh wait, I was just check if I have to check if Bless is still up.
Oh yeah, he took. You have to roll a 10. Yeah, you're good. Just barely, but you're good.
Okay, so
it's still Bless burn.
Oh, right on. Sweet. Thank you for checking for me. All right, so Dawnbreaker and then Divine Strike. So Dawnbreaker right there.
19 does not hit. Kind of slam into it, but you don't put enough torque in those hips to harm it.
Where did it go? Divine Strike. And then, so it's 1d8 plus. So my damage plus 1d8 for radiant damage from 4 Divine Strike. So
Fury does
that doesn't do anything anyway.
yeah. Well, the 9 doesn't hit it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bink. God damn it.
Kind of like vibrates in your hand a little bit. And it,
Ow.
At the end of your turn, Baron, it's going to try to grapple you with a legendary action. So give me a strength save. You do get a D4.
Cuck.
Oh shit! It doesn't matter. You're grappled.
All right.
These fleshy tendrils like burst from it and wrap up onto you. So, Rosen, you're up.
All right.
Should I put down the grapple on my status effect?
Yeah, go ahead. So I
Alright.
don't forget the massive
For sure.
psychic damage.
Shit.
Good luck finding it.
I'll get there.
Yeah, really fun. It's probably something weird that doesn't look like being grappled at all.
It's a hand. It's a purple hand all the way, third row to the bottom.
Gotcha. It's okay.
All right. I'll cast haste on myself.
Okay.
And I will use Planar Warrior to target the big one,
Mhm.
and I'll use my secondary haste action to strike at him with Storm Striker.
Oh shit. 13 sadly. Oh no, that does hit. You just stab into the flesh and guts, and it kind of just pours down your blade and onto your arm. You guys are gonna hate me in a second.
It's gonna eat the other thing, right?
Maybe.
Maybe. Fuck. Alright, I'll try to take it out, guys.
21 points of damage. That's a good hit.
Well, a good look is that we have Dawn, Drake, and Alistair and Gabriel next, so we can try and focus all the hits on that.
Little one.
Yeah.
Is that no? You should have another attack.
Oh no, the haste doesn't give me extra attack.
Oh, okay. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Okay, Dawn.
Alright. Flame strike.
Bring the pain.
Yep.
Let's
And
go, Flamer.
I can see over this.
Yeah, it's like just a 2, 3 foot, 3 or 4 feet tall. You can see over
Okay.
it. It's fine.
That's just how tall he is in real life. So.
I figured.
Oh my god.
No,
I'm
not
not a
no
dwarf.
retort. You almost are.
I'm not 6'4" like you.
Yeah,
That
well,
one saves. This one does not get advantage.
you're almost 5'4".
Okay, so that one takes full damage. That one takes half of 24. So one takes 12. The other one takes 24.
Okay.
24.
And then as a bonus action, I can use just any spell through Siri, right?
I think so. It's like it basically like it extends the range of the spell, but I'm pretty sure it's still using like some sort of resource. I don't remember what.
It uses I mean, like, I'm casting the spell as a bonus action through Siri, and then that's the only action Siri can take. But I thought I remembered seeing. Anyways, okay, Siri's gonna fly up here.
Some C4 strapped to her.
Old bad company 2 strats.
I didn't know we were approving of terrorism.
Well, effect. I mean, whatever
You
works,
guys ever
right?
do that dumb cheesy strat where you get like 4 recons to throw C4 on the little drone and then instantly blow up objectives.
Yes.
I'm gonna use Thunder Wave.
I think that hits quite a few people though. 15-foot cube from you.
Oh, from you? Okay.
Yep. That's what originates from Siri. If you wanna adjust your movement a little bit.
Yes, I will. Up. I'm fucking it up. Alright. So,
I think
Serial.
yeah, that should hit both.
Yeah. Oh, it's a 15-foot cube, so it'd only be 7 feet. So, yeah, it would hit this and that.
Gotcha. That is a con save. No advantage on that guy. Advantage on this guy. He makes it, so he's good. He does not make it.
Excuse
Jesus Christ.
So he gets
Yep.
pushed 10
Also
feet
me.
away from me.
That was a powerful sneeze. Whoever did that.
That was Baron.
This one
Uh,
slides back.
I see that not only we're both dwarves, but we sneeze pretty hard.
That was
Yeah, I'm
only,
trying to wipe off. I'm wiping off my
that was
monitor.
10 feet?
Oh wait.
I think
5.
you're contracting the coronavirus feeling.
I live in
Okay.
an area with no people, so if I do,
Hope
it's
not. Someone sneaking into your place, sneezing all over the pillow.
And then Siri's gonna move back here.
Yep.
And that's my turn.
Draken.
Yep, hello, that's me.
It's gonna use a legendary action 2 seconds. At the end of Dawn's turn to spawn some idols. Okay, now go ahead and go.
Alright. So, Draken's gonna hit it 3 times with Witch Wail with advantage.
Yep, go for it. I make 7 of these little guys.
Wait, if they were anywhere over here, they would have got Thunder Waved as well. And Flame Striked if they were over here.
It's at the end of turn, not at the beginning of turn.
Oh, okay. I thought you said the beginning of my turn. But got it.
Alright. All those pretty much hits, I assume.
Correct, for 24, 33 points of damage total.
Noise.
Cool.
Okay, that's pretty much all I can do for this turn.
Okay. Alistair.
Alright, since the shield's down, he'll try banishment.
You'll try what?
Banish this motherfucker.
It's a wisdom save, isn't it?
Charisma.
Wisdom save. Okay. Save
If
throw.
this thing has anything that's a +1 to
It makes
charisma,
Yeah, it makes it.
has a +4 to charisma. A big ball of meat has better charisma than me.
This is so sad. The horrifying monster has more personality than you, Don.
Ouch.
Just like
Charisma
in real
doesn't
life.
mean personality.
Cast Sacred Flame.
Hmm.
As you cast Sacred Flame, the shield pops back up.
Sorry.
I was super confused. A puppy joined the chat.
Alright, that's it for Alistair.
Okay. Gabriel. Let's see if he has anything that isn't spell-like that he can attack with.
He does have a crossbow or
A
sword.
dagger.
A dagger, that's right. He threw it last time. But forgot to pick it up.
He is going to flame strike big guy.
Hell
And
yeah.
let's see if he can actually. What's the range on that? Range. Oops. I have no spell slots for dodge.
Real quick, DM. When these things die, are they leaving bodies behind?
They're they're like leaving lumps of flesh where they drop.
Okay.
Check how far this range is really quick.
Because would this work on them?
Flames of life. The ability to turn death into flames of vitality. I mean, technically, yes.
Okay. Okay. I was just wondering.
Oh.
I didn't actually use it yet. I'm just wondering.
60 feet. Okay, so he's going to drop a flame strike on the big guy back here. This guy will fucking just die because he takes half damage. This guy needs to make a dex save. No advantage. Fails, so he takes 23 points of damage total. And he's gonna He's gonna try to dagger the Mayable in front of him. Because if he tries to shoot, they have disadvantage.
Do it.
The D20 plus 0 or plus 3, so 10. He fails. He tries to stab it and he misses. But that guy in the back takes some damage.
People is not the best when it comes to weapons.
23. Quick maths. Okay, I did it. I'm proud of you guys. Big Thing's turn. So, since you're grappled Baron, give me an intelligence save.
Do something.
You got 20 in there. I see that. Ah, okay, you saved. I don't think it does anything on that save. Half as much on a successful. So you take 22 points of psychic damage.
Yipes.
And then it is going to try to attack Rosen. Does it get a multi-attack? It does. Oh shit. It's going to attack Rosen 3 times. Shit. 1 hits.
Nope. 22 AC.
Nice.
Ace.
Just kind of slams around you haphazardly, and it doesn't make it manage to catch you with any of the tendrils. Excuse me. That's that thing's turn. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make you moist. This thing is going to just charge and slam into this big thing and fuse into it.
Shit.
Oh, this thing gets like health back.
It looks better than what it was.
I'm just gonna say that it gets health back.
Oh shit, we're forgetting your moonbeam there, Don. I think we've missed like 2 now.
Sorry, I was muted. I rolled it, so it's 6 damage.
Okay. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I was muted. I thought I was not. But if it moved into the moonbeam, it also does moonbeam damage to it and spirit guardians from Baron.
Also true, yeah.
If that counts. I mean, I don't know. It's like on the edge.
Go ahead and give me damage for those 2. The big one kind of fuses into its form like up around here, so it would get spirit guardian damage. But I don't think it would be damage.
Maybe 3d8.
Not moonbeam?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It does take the 15. The big thing does take the 15 though.
Okay, sweet.
Oh, I should probably roll initiative for all these little guys. A 13. Nice. It's getting beat up. Math. Next in the turn order, for some reason I accidentally did the Nibel again. It was after Gabriel, not before. -5 there. Okay. Baron. Or, yeah. It was major,
All right.
moderate, and Baron. Not bad roll for you guys. You are grappled, so you'd have to break free first.
Well,
Okay.
if you want to move.
True.
Yeah, I mean he's right there. I can attack him, correct? Just with my.
Yeah, you could.
Okay.
But-
I'm gonna.
If it lives to its next turn, you do have a chance of taking that psychic damage again. If
Okay.
it lives.
So I'm gonna try and get ungrappled first.
Okay. Strength save, and you get a D4 on top of that. I think you're Gucci.
And then D4.
Yeah, we'll stay good.
Okay.
Break free.
Do. All right. And then I'm going to bash him in the face.
Okay.
with
The
Dawn
barrier's
Breaker.
down, so you get the full damage from the Dawnbreaker.
Do something. Oh, you motherfucker.
Another 9. Yeah. Bong. At least your Guardians are doing some damage.
All right. And then, seeing as how that's not doing shit, I'm going to use Sacred Flame once again.
Next save. Save it. No, I failed. Failed horribly. So 5 damage, radiant damage. It's getting there, guys. Just got to keep wailing on it.
And then the Mind Flayer pops out with 100 and some HP.
It's like a Lich, however the fuck you say that. Is that your turn?
Oh yeah, sorry. That will be it.
Okay, Rosen, you are up.
Alright. Rosen's getting pissed at this thing and he's just planar warrior on it.
Okay.
And he'll take 3 strikes with his Storm Striker.
Go for it.
Oh, oops.
24 hits.
Who's hurting right now?
Really not much after that big ass heal. Draken, I think, is the lowest.
Okay.
Yeah, by 1 point, he's the lowest.
So
Okay, all 3 of those hits are gonna give me full damage. I just start wailing and hacking off chunks of this thing, trying to get to that Mind Flayer inside. It's like a Cadbury cream egg or Kinder Surpriser. There we go.
Like a Russian nesting doll.
And inside the village, it's like
Yeah.
one of the little worms. Oh, the next fucking Baldur's Gate 3 patch is gonna corrupt everybody's save. You have to do a new run.
Oh,
Well,
really?
fuck.
Yeah, I read that. It's up on the Steam page.
Oh, good.
16, 17, 19.
I didn't get very far in, luckily, because everything just turned red.
Thank you, Will. Oh wait, Will doesn't work on Baldur's Gate games anymore.
19, 13, 22. Yeah, that's enough that's plenty. So, how'd you like to destroy this thing?
Very much.
I just get right
Oh,
under
shit,
it where I see like
nice.
the center part and I just poke at it like 3 times with the flurry of
Ding, ding,
strikes.
ding.
Trying to pop the
Okay.
bubble. Trying to pop.
This little shell is like starting to get all cracked and damaged, and like chunks of the meat is kind of sloughing off. And as you just keep jabbing at the shell, you eventually cause it to crack, and the Mind Flayer that's inside kind of just like slides down onto the floor, and it's like it's curled up. Seems like kind of
Oh, yeah.
withered and sick. It doesn't seem quite right.
Okay.
So since he appeared in my circle, does my spiritual?
Yeah,
He was already in it.
Yeah, but he won't get
Oh,
hurt by them
but-
because the shell. Get hit by
but the
I
body-
mean, because since he became out of that giant meatball, does he get attacked?
Yeah. He gets spirit guardian damage, or well, it would be on his turn.
Okay.
if he moves through it, but yeah, whatever. But the
Oh,
body is the
nitpicker.
body surrounding him right now?
Yeah, there's like chunks hanging around and everything.
Then as a reaction, I'm gonna use
You're gonna
Flames
blow it
of
up.
Life. Yeah.
Go for it.
Oh,
Nice roll.
I don't think there's a save for that.
nope. It just catches on fire, and if
You can-
they're touching it, they take the damage, and it's radiant. And if anyone else wants to touch the body, they get that as healing.
Go ahead and give me Moonbeam and Spirit Guardian damage to see if it's even a bother to roll
Sure.
this thing initiative. 'Cause, I mean, if he just gets to his turn and you roll and it kills it outright, then it doesn't matter. It has been like a 2-hour combat. Fucking hell. 26, 42 points. Oh, yeah. It's dead.
Yay!
These whatever you flavor your spirit guardians as, just kind of just maul it to pieces as it's like scorched and burning and then burning some more and then scathed by the moonbeam. These kind of flesh-like creatures, they start to the form disrupts a little bit and they kind of just drop down into blobs of blobs of
Jesus.
flesh on the ground. And you
Nice.
feel it, might not be a feel, just a little mind flare is just there. It's like a withered charcoal corpse.
So we're not in
Teabag
initiative
time.
right now.
You are not.
Okay, Don's gonna run up to the body and touch it to heal.
All right, and I'm using primeval awareness again, and any aberrations left.
The area seems clear, and actually, further inspecting this little patch where the meat thing was underneath it, it looks like the meatball it burrowed through the shell of the dragon turtle, and it was like seeping life from it.
Oh no, it's
All right.
Is there anything on the Mind Flayer's body?
There is not, but if y'all want to get perception checks,
Well, Rose is definitely checking it out.
give me 2 seconds. Get different ambience here.
Oh,
And
shit, my bad.
Don will say, "Man, that was fucked up. Do we know what that was?"
It
And
was a
I'm looking
mind
at
flare.
Rosen. It was a what?
Baron's just sitting there
Mind
looking at his hammer in disappointment.
Yeah, I feel bad for you. Missed every auto attack.
A Mind
Rosie.
Flayer.
Not in this general. Is shit. You guys will high as shit for your perceptions. With your all 20 plus perceptions, you see some shinies off this direction in the other chamber. Looks like a small treasure hoard.
Oh, Don
Guess
is
where we're
definitely on it.
Yeah. We're running.
Well, a turtle did offer us a treasure. Just ask him for that instead of just stealing it.
As you approach, you see a pile of gold and platinum and other items.
Okay.
Uh,
I
I
pick
guess-
it all up.
Yeah, I can just copy and paste. Oh well. There is 2 long swords and a great sword. All 3 of them are of excellent quality. 7 potions of healing. Just the first tier. The 50 gold one's the, what is that, 2d4 plus 2 or whatever it is, plus 1. 2d4 plus
lesser.
4. Yeah. 2 other bottles with fluid in them. They look like potions. A pair of gloves, a wand, a pair of goggles with tinted, I guess it would be tinted, a pair of goggles.
I'll check out those goggles.
I'm gonna check out the gloves.
If you want to ritual cast Identify like 12 times.
Yeah, I don't have identify.
Anybody have Identify?
I don't think so.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, I don't know if it's in the druid spell list.
So 2 mystery potions, some goggles, some gloves, a wand, pearl.
This is Alistair.
Oh wait, yeah, Alistair has it.
Let's say you guys like
So
gather
good,
up the
good.
loot, and then you'll identify it on the ship. I'll just give you the breakdown. 1 long sword is it's a +1 long sword, and then 7 potions of healing, a potion of climbing, a potion of water walking, goggles of night gives you night dark vision.
Ooh,
Could
we
you
can
say-
make we can make Losin like Jesus.
What?
We can
So it
have
was-
Losin walk underwater like Jesus.
Oh,
It was a potion of water walking. What else? What was the other potion?
Water breathing, sorry.
Water breathing.
Gauntlets of ogre power, wand of magic detection, a pearl of power. It gives you 1 free level 1 spell slot a day.
That should go to the cleric.
Free
That
heal.
would be nice. Yeah.
We need Losin to be loved, guys.
Then a +2 longsword with some kind of evocation magic about it. Or, well, I guess Identify tells you everything about it. If you use the longsword in the versatile weapon style, where it does the D8 instead of the D10 instead of the D8, it gets a 60-foot ranged attack. It shoots like a wave of water that does some force damage or cold damage. Sorry. And it's a +1 greatsword that allows you to cast Eldritch Smite 3 times a day. And then 3,500 gold pieces and 275 platinum pieces.
Okay, say the gold and platinum again.
3,500 GP and 275 platinum, which is 2,750 gold if you just want to go ahead and convert it.
All right.
That's the loot hoard of the malleables.
all right. I'll take the goggles.
And what do the gloves? It said ogre strength.
Ogre strength, ogre power, one of the two.
What do they do?
It sets your strength score to 19,
Ooh.
but you can't go something like a thing. Let me
Yeah, if you already have more than that, it doesn't do anything, kind of
Yeah.
thing. Well, I think either Baron or Rosen. Well, you use Dex for your sword, right, Rosen?
Yeah.
Good.
I
They'll go
don't really
pretty
need
good
it
on
right
Baron. Not gonna lie, that'll
Yeah,
help you out.
exactly.
Give you
Yeah, I
like
was either thinking grab those or the +1 for the spell casting.
I mean,
I think grab both. Grab both.
yeah,
Shit,
I think
I'll
both
grab
would be
both then.
good on you.
Yeah. The
I was
gloves
gonna
give you
say they would be good on me, but I'm not 16th level druid yet, where I can keep my
So
stats.
suck it.
So as you slip on the gloves, you get this new invigorated strength, and your strength score goes to 19. So it's basically a free +2 to attack and damage for you.
Baller.
And then like for strength saves and checks and stuff like that, you get the +2 as well.
Oh shit! On that longsword, with the 60-foot ranged.
Yep.
That's a one-handed weapon, right?
If you use it normally, it's just a D8. It's just a +2 longsword. If you two-hand it and swing, it shoots out a wave of ocean water that does cold damage.
Shit,
Well,
looks like it.
who do you think that would be best on? Because I mean, I could use it, but
I mean, Draken, you don't have a ranged attack really. Your sword just gives you bonus damage.
he could use the greatsword, right? Doesn't
I
he
mean,
have?
yeah.
With Eldritch Smite, that'd be pretty good.
Well, to give a little metagaming, the Lich Slayer, you spend your hit dice for bonus damage. So the Eldritch Smite it works out to give you some extra damage on hit as well, but both of them does not give them a range option at the time.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well then let's give him the +2 longsword. Hell yeah.
Okay.
I'm also taking the potion of water reading, just in case.
Gotcha.
You said there was 2 potions, right? So water
One
breathing.
the climbing one gives you, I believe, like a
climbing.
40-foot climb speed.
I'm gonna give that to Gabriel because he's weighed down.
Oh, gotcha. You gain climbing speed equal to your walking speed for 1 hour. During this time, you have advantage on athletics checks to climb.
Okay. I'll point to the wand. I'm like, I don't really need this. Does anyone want to use this, or just keep it on the ship? I can ritual cast that.
It's a free magic detection a day. So you can always just have it in your back pocket, and if you don't want to spend a spell slot or wait for a ritual cast, you can just use it real quick.
I don't see the longsword +2 in the import items list.
It's not. It's a custom item.
I see.
So just
And
import.
I have no idea how to get that weapon in my inventory then.
Yeah.
Well, then we'll divvy up the. Actually, we should probably just keep all the gold on the ship. So we divvy it up. But we should talk to the turtle first. See how he's doing. That's in character. Anyone?
He's gonna need some healing spells.
Well, yeah. Let's get going.
Okay.
So then I think we'll leave. And with those perception, we didn't see really anything else around other than this little
And
cove.
I didn't pick up anything with my primal awareness, so we're good.
Okay.
Seems to be clear of the aberrations. Draken, I changed. You have an item in your inventory called Tallow. That's the weapon.
Hey, Baron. True to your grunt. So just DM real quick. This beast was like sucking life force out of this area, right?
Putting two and two together, yeah, it seems like it was trying to reinvigorate the mind flare that was inside of it, or give it like a power boost or something like that.
Okay. Baron, maybe you should check this spot out. Maybe you could heal it a little bit. It'd be better from here than it would on the outside.
Good point. We can also, like, what was it Rosen earlier who mentioned that I should start healing this guy? Let's see what I can do for it.
You have 2 clerics in the party. You can work on that.
Yeah.
Alistair will go ahead and drop a Greater Restoration. That'll be his 5th level slot, and then you do 2 4th level cure wounds.
I have they're just it's level 1, but I can still use it for us. See what I can do. Or I can do healing word might work.
Your wounds in the snag does.
1d8 plus 5.
Okay, so does
Bing. Bitch.
So together you guys heal 27 in quick maths. 45. Yeah, I think that's 45. And then the greater restoration in case there's any. Because it does remove perks and stuff like that too. Yes.
And Baron, it's an extra 1d8 for every magic or healing spell, right?
Oh yeah, you're right. I have a.
You're a life player, don't you?
Yep.
Yes. Thank you. All right, so plus 1d8. All right.
So as you guys are doing this, you kind of clear away that mush of meat and slap the mind flare body away. There is like this cavernous kind of hole that looks like you can see like chunks of like rotted and decayed flesh like travels down into the dragon turtle's body, and with this amalgamation of different curative spells, this wound, the decayed flesh kind of starts to reinvigorate with some life, and the wound closes together, but it still looks like kind of raw and bloody, and it's like a good like 5-foot diameter hole in the shell.
So does it are our spells seemingly taking effect, or is it just kind of?
Yeah, that major wound there seems to like
Okay, so
90% heal.
Right on. Okay.
You guys like
Well, good job.
Yeah.
I think we should go check out see what the turtle has to say.
Yeah. Sorry, real quick, DM. Also, ogre power. What was that spell? The extra spell thing. What was that called?
The Pearl of Power. And it's a free level 1, or it's a free level 1 spell slot a day.
How would that work with warlocks?
That is a good question. Well, I mean, fine. I'd have to look at warlocks real quick.
You said Pearl of Power?
They just gain a level 1 spell slot.
Okay, thank you. Baller.
So, I mean, I think when warlocks cast spells, they like automatically cast it at the highest they can.
Right.
So it would just tone down the effect versus amping it up.
Okay, so like if you use that pearl power, then whatever spell you use from that would only be level 1 instead of level 5 or whatever.
Yeah. It's like
that makes sense.
I would say like Firebolt, for instance, that's a cantrip, but it worked for this example. Like let's say if it does 2d8 at level 1, and it's like 5d8 at level 5, it only does 2d8.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Baller. Okay.
Righty ho. I'll just go ahead and go back to. I have to go back to Theater of the Mind. I'll just have you guys come back to this naval combat map. Back on the boat, but you guys make your way out of the cave. It is taking a little while to get out.
I see 2 boats again.
Again?
I am actually not on a.
Yeah,
I'm
if
in the
you
water.
zoom out, Baron, there's another one of you up on the boat.
I deleted them last time.
And I'm just seeing gray now.
Yeah, zoom out. And then, like, drag your mouse out over the water so you can see everybody's
It's a very
vision.
big map.
I mean, I'm just seeing gray again. All right, I'm gonna reload it.
But you guys make your way out of the cave. It does take you roughly an hour to get out, as it's still like a maze of a cave system. You make your way out into the little camp, or little encampment with tents and everything. Dead bodies of aberrations just kind of strewn about, and you. I'm assuming you're going to the ship to remove your anchors.
Yeah,
then
we'll
around the front.
yeah, once we get all the loot onto the ship, we'll keep it above deck, in case it's the dragon turtles, and then I'll get the crew ready to go and pull anchor to go up to the dragon turtle's face.
Okay. Takes you a couple hours to get everything set up and out and about, but you managed to do so. There's a lot more color back into the dragon turtle's body as you guys are walking back to the ship. A lot of the that black inky gunk that was coming out of the scars, that gunk has subsided, and now it's just like it looks like this freshly healed scars along its body. You just notice that as you're walking back. Then you make your way to the front of the dragon turtle. It seems to be a lot healthier. Has color back in its body. It's breathing a lot better. Has a little bit more energy.
Good.
I'm gonna ask you how it's doing.
Yeah.
Gotta do dragon turtle voice now.
Is that whale?
How are you doing?
Sounds like a retarded whale. I appreciate the help. Now, for your reward. Go to the truck stop. Put your fingers in the hole.
Go to the third stall. There is a hole in the wall.
Man,
my
this-
Ask for tuna can Jerry.
this
I did not think it would go that way, but I liked it.
I didn't know this dragon has like knowledge of the future.
I shall grant one wish.
Oh shit. Can we have a sidebar?
If you guys want to have an out of character sidebar, you can.
Well, I didn't tell you guys anything yet.
Oh, true.
I'm the only one that can speak
True.
this language.
Fucking true.
True. He's the only one that can speak Aquan. Or
Weird
Draconic.
cast tongues.
So
But-
I asked for specifics.
One wish.
All right, I tell everyone.
Holy shit! One wish. Well, can we talk about it a little bit first?
Yeah, but only if Sarah is invited. Part
Oh,
this
of course.
crew, too.
I'm assuming he's a crew member to go fetch Sarah.
Yeah.
And
And
takes
it'll be the
to your
whole
note.
crew that we talk to.
Gotcha. You're joined by a dozen or so varying races of crew members as everybody comes to the deck.
Well,
I'm guessing you can fill in everybody on the situation.
I guess as captain, I'll go first. My wish would be for
Emphasize one wish.
right.
Is this
I
all
know.
for the team?
So that's what I'm trying to figure out here, because she would want her wish. This is out of character, obviously. She would want her wish to be the ability to track down and beat her pursuers, but as a crew, it'd be mostly to probably stop what we left behind in the other town. Because she still feels guilty about it.
A handful of the crew members give the stereotypical, "Oh, I wish for money, women, like political power, things like that."
One extra soft pair of panties, please.
You.
Warren, yeah.
I wish for Rosen to have all the love and respect he deserves.
But you
Once
can
again,
provide
you
that.
guys talk about it.
He does.
Does anyone have an idea?
Can we wish for like like an item of some sort that might help us out?
We could ask for a bigger ship.
Even better booze.
I already got my flask, and I'd take a sip.
Is there a way for us to like wish for an additional
Wish for more
benefit?
wishes.
Yeah. Like for a plus, for anything we do, we get a plus, for an extra roll or whatever it is. You know what I mean? Like just to, I don't want to necessarily make us overpowered, but also I don't want to get.
What's your wish?
I don't know, man.
We have advantage on everything.
That is very true, actually.
I would always love a bigger boat.
Of course you would.
Whatever.
Uh-huh.
More guns.
That's
Bigger
also just for you.
sails. That's for all of us. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but that's, for you mostly. You just happen to. Shit, I don't know, man. Fuck, I have no idea what I would wish for. My guy, I mean, I'm on a repentant journey, so.
I think a wish would definitely degrade a repentant journey.
Mm.
You guys have an idea yet?
Rosen, what about you?
I know what I'd wish for.
Well, let's hear it.
It's a bigger dick.
Do us now, Rosen. If you want to make your dreams come true, Rosen. Whatever your wish is, make it come true.
I wish Gabriel was here.
Well, I heard witches can take the form of any other spell in the world. So why don't we make a wish to make Resmir forget all about Sarah?
Yeah, what's Sarah say?
That's not a bad idea.
Sarah sits there and thinks about it for a minute. Want to be a dick? I wouldn't mind to see Mama.
But
well, that's not.
You also have to understand that wishes can backfire.
Yeah.
You're not very specific. You might see your mom in a very different light than you would hope.
She fucking explodes.
Hey, Rosen.
Yeah,
I will be able to give
the
you
Alphonse.
motivation.
God.
Let your dream. Yesterday, you said tomorrow. So
All right.
just do it! Make your dreams come true!
Have any ideas?
Do it!
How about...
I just wanted to be motivating to Rosen.
How about we can wish for her... Oh, man. So Sarah has, like, ties to this ritual, right?
She sure does.
Are her ties, like, bound to her? Like, even though we're traveling far away, are they still affecting her?
Like, does she still have the multicolored scales and stuff like that?
Yeah.
She does. Still have the scales.
We could wish for that bond to be broken.
Well, what if that bond just goes to somebody else? We'll be back at square one.
I also think there's like constraints to a wish, though. It can't be anything.
True.
This is where the party retires, just trying to figure out what they want to wish for.
Yeah, seriously. I don't know.
Next campaign.
I just want to make Rosen's dreams come true.
You really have a crush on Rosen, don't you?
It's the whole I will show you the world.
Do it! Just do it! Make
I wish for a flying
dreams
carpet.
come true! Just do it, Rosen!
Oh, fuck. Let's just wish for riches. A bigger ship. That's my vote.
Okay. So you have a wish for a boat,
A man of war.
a big ass boat.
Yeah.
That'll do it.
You know, a skeleton crew of a man of war is like 40, right?
Yep. Yep.
You got this.
We'll figure it out. Don's not thinking it through. All right. So Sarah just wants to see her mom again. I think that we could do that. We out of character, but Don wants a bigger boat.
Yeah, I'm gonna side with Sarah because I'm being a life cleric and all. I'm like, well, it seems to be best for the group and for her. So we're on a quest for her. So I'm in with her. I mean, we'll see how this plays out. It could just be her mom dead, we find, but who knows?
Yeah. What about you,
All right,
Rosen?
so Rosen made a decision. It's gonna go make a wish.
No, no. No, you have to tell us what you're doing.
All right.
I believe in you, Rosen.
Have you
Shut up,
decided-
Draken.
Rosen comes back. Rosen, why do you have a cucumber in your pants?
Yeah, I know, right? Roll for erection. Roll for pant
No,
stain.
you gotta be regional. It's a banana. You know, it's the coast. Cucumbers are more inland.
All right.
Have you made a decision?
Yes. I've decided. I wish that Sarah could talk to her mom through the planes.
There you go.
Did you ask it for a bigger boat?
Yeah. If it's not too much trouble, we would also like a bigger.
If there's one wish I want besides Rosen, and it's to bring our school of a store to this world.
Siri echoes me. Bigger boat! Bigger boat!
Oh, they want a boat? I want a boat. Your wish is granted.
All right.
What'd you ask it?
I wish for Sarah to get what she wanted. Then
Don's gonna not say anything, but like be furious.
Go skulk in the sulk in the corner.
But then pat Sarah on the head and say, "You're lucky," and then turn around and just be like,
Open her flask and just.
"Yep, oh yeah," just straight up. My one chance.
After you guys ask for your wish, the giant dragon turtle with the island sinks down into the ocean.
all right, so I asked Sarah, like, can you hear anything? Reach out to her.
Weren't
I
prepared
don't
for
like
that,
the
were you, Blue?
I was ready for him to start giggling.
No, it's fine. I think you guys gonna have a kick out of this. She
Oh
like
no.
furrows her brow and closes her eyes really tight and like goes, like flexes really hard, and then she's gone.
What?
You said
my
through the
God.
planes.
Rosen just
Oh
committed.
fuck!
I
What
said
the
her
fuck
mom.
did you do?
Rosen just committed murder.
What the
Rosen,
fuck did you just
monster,
do,
you
Rosen?
Rosen, you monster, you deserve to die.
Oh, your one biggest fan is turned.
And you. So what I'm understanding is Sarah is now on multiple planes. Maybe her foot's on one, knee on the other.
You guys have no idea.
Yeah.
She-
Rosen, what exactly did you say?
I said, I wish she could talk to her mom through the planes. Talk.
We'll see what happens.
You know how wishes work.
There's always what's that? There's always
Is there like a
transfer,
scene
so
you
it's
can see that she teleported through a plane, or is it? We're at a loss here, Rosen. Time for
Alright,
your
let's-
backstory.
I'm gonna fire up a detect portal just in case.
Usually sense the presence of a planar portal. As an action, you detect a distance direction. You detect a planar portal right in front of you.
So it's still open. Where? I have another thing. Where is it? All right. So I reach out to where I detect the portals at.
You just sense that it's there. I mean, you still have to have the ability to travel through.
Okay, so she's definitely on another plane.
Yeah, we gathered that.
but where?
Quest for Grog. Chapter 2.
Yeah, dude. If you're making us turn around right now, Rosen.
Well, she wouldn't be back there. She's somewhere completely different.
Oh, but
And-
she's tied to
Someone
the ritual, right? And it can't be on this plane.
Someone give Rosen a spanking.
I think that should be you.
Breathe. God.
Wait a minute. She keeps Oliver on her. Where is Oliver right now?
Can you? I don't know if you
I
can
think
see
he's talking
through the
about the
eyes of
owl.
your familiar
Cross planes.
through planes. I'm pretty sure that's. I don't think you can.
No, it's 100-foot limit.
Yeah. Different dimensions, a little further than 100 foot.
But do I sense him here?
Oliver is he's below deck. You can kind of see the work that she's done on the flag. While you guys were out and about.
Hey, Baron. And I'll talk to Alistair too. How about you talk to your gods and see where she went?
Yeah, might as well.
And then I'll start brewing some tea.
An idea as well. Okay. Are you just doing a straight up prayer? Or are you like doing commune or?
Oh, I'm not praying. I'm just gonna trip balls.
I'll commune with my god.
Okay. So you use the spell commune.
I have a divine intervention. That work? That's more of a feature I have.
What does that do? Divine intervention.
Let's see. My deity to intervene on my behalf. My need is great.
Oh, that's the D100 I was thinking of. Commune's just 3 questions.
Yep.
So you do either or. But I think
Now-
3 questions is the one you want.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
divine intervention is a little not what we need right now.
Okay.
Yeah, that's when you're in such a shitty situation that you need a god to come in and to help you out.
Yeah, and you can only use it once a week. So
Okay.
if
So
your
let's,
3 questions don't work, then
Let's do our 3.
Okay. You take out your holy symbol and you find a quiet spot to pray to Ilmater. After after a few moments, you can almost feel like this gleam of sunlight that seems to be just a spotlight on just you, and you just have like this warmness about you.
All right. I ask Elmater, where is Sarah?
if we have to go back to that fucking town.
She's with her mother.
All right. Is she alive?
Yes.
Like, what plane are they on?
That's yeah. What plane of existence are they on?
She is at Avernus.
I'm sorry. Could you repeat that? I couldn't hear you.
To
She's
the
at-
god.
She is at. Can you hear me now? Yeah, Verizon. Damn it! Get off that cricket Wi-Fi or whatever the hell it's called. She's on the plane of Avernus.
Avernus. Okay.
Avernus. Your
All right.
emphasis is on the different syllable.
Sarah is alive with her mother in Avernus.
Shit.
Okay.
And I'll just look at Rosen. I haven't left looking at Rosen. Where is that?
Thank you, Elmater. I appreciate your help.
It's between hell and the abyss. Very bad place.
Awesome. Fan-fucking-tastic.
Do you have an idea of how to get there?
It is the first level of the 9 hells. Says Rosen.
All right. Corsari is the one between. All right, yeah, it's first level, which connects to Corsari, which is the space between hell and the abyss.
Yeah. How do we get there?
The
That's
only
not.
way is the portal.
Should I just kill you and see?
Wait. Go commit like 4 sins and then come back. Put a bullet in the back of his head, CIA style.
Well, I'm gonna ask Alistar, because he has the most
Soviet.
knowledge of where we're going, right?
Negative. None of the PCs in the party have been to the. I mean, I'll give him an intelligence check to see how much he knows about the other place.
Okay.
Considering he worked, fucking cheat. Considering he worked at a major trade town, he's probably heard quite a bit of just from all the people who've come through. 20. Okay. Then ask your whatever you're wanting to ask Alistair.
Do you know of a person or a temple that would be able to, or is capable of this kind of magic, this planar hopping magic?
Alistair pipes up. All you would need is like someone to cast plane shift on you. It's like a 4th or 5th level spell.
Well, looks like we're looking for plane shift.
But I mean, thinking about the wish, I mean, we could just wait to see if she just got the plane shift spell for free,
And then just
now
hops
she can,
back.
yeah, she might be able to do that. We could just wait and see.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's
I
give it
got
a
all
minute.
this tea.
Are you gonna trip balls?
Well, I'm sure I'm sure Gabriel doesn't like me just brewing the tea in front of him, but I think Gabriel would have communed with Saloon too and asked her pretty much the same thing as Baron, but knowing what we did, ask if she would be returning.
So me role playing Gabriel will say you guys brew up the teas again. She is more one of. I don't think she's a major god. I think she's one of the lowest, actually.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Me double check. Got rams. Burp, 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 burp.
Just
Well, it does not say how high up food chain she is. That would be cool. Fuck. I guess I have to wait for him to come back now to tell him. But if you guys would like to, you could trip balls on the moon tea and try to see if you can get in contact with her. It's always an option.
Yeah, why not?
I mean, yeah, like fuck it. If you guys need to take a 5-minute break, you can. I will wait for.
Right on. Sounds really good.
Don to get back.
BRB.
I'm just gonna vibe to my music while you guys are gone.
Cool, cool.
all right, I'm back.
Yep, I am too.
Yo. Rosen and Draken, you guys alive?
Yep.
Cool. So you guys decided to trip on T to see if you can get in contact with El Saloon.
Yes. And to
Mhm.
see if I can see anything, because I've seen multiple different things while I trip.
True. Oh, shit. Oh, sugar honey iced tea. Takes you a few moments to brew up this tea. I'm assuming you want to chill out in the captain's quarters so you can hang out in like beanbag chairs and stuff.
Oh, duh. You know they're in there. Like a big hookah.
So you guys go do that. You brew the tea. Is everybody, I'm assuming, participating?
Yeah, I'm in.
Now Rosendale feels guilty.
So it's just Dawn and
Yeah.
Baron.
As you should, Rosen.
I'm just pacing where she's teleporting in case she comes back.
Yeah, one of us has to stay sober.
But
Designated driver.
Just in case. Need
I
the
don't.
safety safe.
I don't think Alistair would join us. Just for his character or whatever. I don't know if he would.
Probably not.
Yeah.
I'll just say no, so I don't have to roleplay him.
Yep.
So you drink this tea. I don't know if I think you've had it. You were here last time you guys used it, Gary, Marin. It's like that faint, sweet, minty kind of tea. Goes down pretty smooth. Takes a few moments. You guys lean back in your beanbag chairs and stare at your Pink Floyd, like glow in the dark posters on the ceiling.
Hell yeah. Dark side of the moon, here I come.
Jesus. It's even saloon too. That just fits. Damn.
It does.
You
Hey, you brought it upon yourself.
After a few moments, you have that similar out of body experience where you're like this glowing entity of like a silhouette of yourself, and you can look down at your own body.
All right.
You guys are
And we're in the captain's quarters, so I'm gonna immediately sprint up to the deck where Sarah went.
I think Baron's getting his bearings a little bit. He's not as used to this, and he's kind of wobbly as he stands up. He's like, "Okay."
I'm a champ now.
Yeah.
I'm sure Baron feels like he's gonna vomit. He just takes a minute. He goes, "Okay, I've got this." He walks.
I just shake your head a bunch.
You just walk around with like a brown paper bag, reading in it. Actually,
I
this
kind
will
of
be fun.
shuffle my way out.
You on the deck of the ship, you kind of see it's like a slight shimmering mirage of like everybody. You can see them moving around and stuff. That just like everything's kind of has like a soft, gentle like shifting back and forth like a wave to them. Where Sarah once was, you see like this giant, gaping, flaming-looking portal kind of situation just on the deck of the ship. And if Rosen was still inspecting that kind of spot, you can see him there. We can see this portal where Sarah was.
I'd assume was it close to nighttime? When
No, we
did
found in
this?
the morning.
You guys
Yeah.
went to sleep and went right back, so I'd say it's probably around noon.
Okay. I'm gonna look around for a saloon before I really inspect this portal. Is she around?
Not see her.
Okay. Then, fuck, I always forget the name. What's the pirate god that I said I
Shit, I don't remember.
yeah.
Aren't you supposed to be in charge of that, there, Don?
I
was like-
know. I forgot to put it in my notes last time.
It was like some goddess of voyaging and trade or something like that, or adventure.
Yeah, it was like, fuck, what was it? God for pirates, Claire, yeah, blah blah blah. Oh, Volker.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
VULKUR or something like that.
VALKUR. Yeah. and I'll just so it'd be a quick prayer, but Dawn is more of nature, so it's not like it's a very sincere prayer, but she does care about Sarah, so there would be emotion with it. But basically, it's like Falker.
Yeah,
Um, I've heard your name spoken more than once from my previous captain, and right now I could use your help.
prayer goes out to the astral seat.
Hey, guys, just want to tell you that I'm back.
Oh,
Sweet.
nice.
Oh, I thought you were back. My bad.
You hopping on this trip with us?
Well, I guess there isn't really much choice since Rosen has became a child mortal.
I'm I'm reading
I
on
tried to make
Volker.
a little
He's a
girl's
friend
wish
of
come true.
Saloon.
Come on.
Rosen, I wanted to love you, but now for some reason you're making me hate you.
Yeah, I wonder why. Whatever reason could that be?
Draken, you trip on this moon tea with them, and you have like this out of body experience where you have like this soft, pale, glowing light that's like a silhouette of your body. It's kind of featureless, but you can kind of tell just from the shape that it's yourself. And you follow them out to the deck where Sarah once was. You see like this flaming open gate or portal where Sarah once was.
How much
Seems
do
to be
you? How much
fading
you
a little bit.
Sorry. How much you bet Rosen has became the man behind this waddle from like Five Nights at Freddy's?
I wouldn't put money on it, but it's a good theory. I like it.
Plot twist:
Yeah,
Rosen's the DDG.
Yeah.
Yeah, he becomes the purple guy from FNAF 2.
um, so does my prayer invoke anything?
Your words go out to the astral sea.
Okay. Yeah, good
Hey,
riddance.
come back. Fuck you.
I turn around and Baron's just whispering into my ear.
You hear the faint echo come back to you. Temp.
Okay, then I'll go inspect the portal, and I'll
Okay.
bring Baron and stuff.
So you can kick me through.
Yeah.
It's roughly Sarah's size, so it's like comes up to like your waist maybe, or like your midsection. But you can kind of peer through if you like to do an investigative perception check.
Perception. All right. Oof.
That's not bad. That's good enough. Peering through, it's what you would expect from the plane of Avernus, hellfire and brimstone, but various demons and chromatic dragons and whatnot that you can see off from the distance. But you do see you do see a small girl, roughly Sarah's height, and she seems to be talking to a woman. The woman's like crouched down, and so it's like she's either face to face.
Holy shit. Can I So Rosen's probably standing right next to me, right?
Yep.
His physical body, not his astral body. Since
I know.
Yeah.
He's like the wispy looking figure.
Yeah.
Oh no, I didn't take the.
Yeah, he didn't take it. So it's like a very faint like mirage kind of situation to everybody that's not tripping. Yeah.
Yeah. So can I try to slap him?
You go to
Nah, man.
you go
Nah,
to
man.
slap him and Rosen on your face, and you just feel like this really really strange cold breeze that's just focused on the side of your face.
Can I yell at him say his name. Like Rosen.
You son of a bitch!
Is it
No, I'm
possible
just
I
trying to
can-
get his attention.
Rosen, give me a perception check with disadvantage. What are you saying, Draken?
I was gonna say, is it possible to punch him in the nose?
You can try.
You can
Goes
always try.
Right through him.
Like how your disadvantage is an 18 on an 8. Jesus. With your being a planar warrior, right? Plane something, I can't remember the name of the subclass.
Horizon Walker.
Horizon Walker, that'd be it. Planeswalker, Magic Gathering. Anyways, awesome. You kind of, from your experience, you'd be able to discern like a disembodied voice that someone from another plane is trying to reach through. You kind of, it's like that really faint, like multiple echoing kind of voice that you'd have to like really strain your ears to try to listen for. You kind of hear something from the little space.
Can I like poltergeist some tea to him?
Hmm.
Guantanamo Bay style.
Yeah. Rosen, you get this gut feeling to check your pockets.
I check my pockets.
You see a couple moon seeds in one of your pockets. Pull them out, and it's in your. Well, you have like 5 of them in your hand.
Drink the tea. I yell again.
All right. I guess I'll.
We could use you.
I'll go with the tea. I'll go find them and just get the tea they left over.
There we go. Hop on this train, man.
Just a bump.
You guys just turn into drug addicts.
Just one, dude. Just one.
Just one drink, dude. It's all. It's just. Let's just go have a cocktail. Just one.
Yeah, just
All right,
one.
I drink the drink.
40 drinks later.
You're able to make like a half-assed, quickly scrounged up brew, and you're able to have the same out-of-body experience.
He's
And
like
you-
glitching out though.
like the Matrix.
He's rubber banding around the boat.
Rosen! Oh,
But you,
thank
but
God.
you-
We
yeah,
need
you
your
meet them
help
on the
here.
deck.
And like I approached the portal, so that's what I detected.
Yes.
Couldn't see.
Well,
But-
fix it.
I
But
reach my hand through the portal. See what happens.
Hand goes through the portal.
All right. I'm gonna go
Jasper?
through.
You walk through the portal. It's. Wait,
you literally say nothing to us and then just walk through the portal.
Bitches goes through. Well, all right.
It's just-
go
God
from like the
damn
like
it, man.
kind of like an overall like coolness from the ocean breezes to like an overwhelming like blast of heat on your spiritual form.
Hoping I never come back here again.
What was that? You said something?
We can't hear you. You're through the portal.
Now you can talk to each other still.
What'd you say?
It's like an open doorway.
Was that backstory?
Somewhere in the Nine Hills, Doomswale is slaughtering every last demon.
Yeah, Dawn does not want to go through this, by the way. She does not like that.
Rosen, like roughly like 50, 60 feet in front of you, you see someone Sarah sized, and she's talking to some woman that's crouched down.
All right. I approach carefully.
I'm watching intently.
The
Yep.
woman, the woman kind of peeks over the girl's shoulders and stands up. Well, it looks like we have some visitors. And then you see Sarah turn around, and she's like looking around, but she doesn't see what the woman's talking about.
Try yell out to her, Sarah.
The woman speaks up. She doesn't have the capabilities of her mother, so if you want to talk to her, you'd have to talk to me. Still young.
So you're her mom.
I shove Baron through the portal.
Aw.
Strength check.
Oh no. Once.
Oh god, double one.
Yeah.
You try to go to
I
push,
trip.
he just gently grasps his shoulders and he reaches up over his back and just flings you into the fucking portal.
Oh no, I go through. Oh fuck. I
And you
like.
feel that same
Serves you right, you son of a bitch.
Jesus.
It's like he what's it called? A picnic benched me. He just got down and I tripped through the portal.
The woman Rosa and the woman looks past you and just raises an eyebrow as high as it will go.
Don stands up like it was nothing, and then looks back at the
Brushes
portal.
off the dirt from your astral form.
Yeah, like it was like yeah, and then looks around to see if anyone else saw it, and then looks back at the portal. Is it still open for me?
Still open.
Okay.
See Baron back there just laughing his ass off.
Don is slowly gonna stay or back up right next to the portal, and then I'll say hello.
Who will
As he
remember to
takes
you,
the dirt
Rosen?
from her teeth.
Friends of yours?
I'm his
We're all friends
captain.
of hers.
You guys talk at the same time. What?
We're actually both friends of Sarah here.
Yes, we're very concerned of Sarah, but I will say I'm his captain, by the way.
She lifts up her hand and does the gesture of come here with her finger, and you guys, all three of you, just kind of slide up, and you're
Nope.
roughly about 15 feet
Dawn
away
doesn't
from
want to. She's gonna shake her head.
Nope, 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 nope.
Nope. I'm standing
No, all
right
three of
here.
you are roughly 15 feet away from the woman and Sarah. You see Sarah tug at the woman's long, black, elegant, silken cloak. Mama, who is that? And then she puts her hand on Sarah's head and ruffles her hair. It's just some of your friends. Sarah just kind of stares blankly out into nothing as she can't see you guys.
Tell her Dawn's here.
And Rosen.
And
Oh yeah, Baird.
Oh yeah, Baird.
She tells Sarah it's just a few of your friends.
And I am Rosen's number one fan.
I thought you hated him now.
I mean, formal number one.
So many changes of platform. It's crazy.
Went from Super Mario to Metroid Prime. Wrong platform. Sorry.
Okay. Then I'll ask her mom. She was able to speak to you. That's all her wish really was. We were just very concerned, cause then I'll tell her about the sea dragon turtle, and that we wished for her to be able to commune with you.
I remember remember that fool Resmir trying to do some rudimentary ritual to try to summon me. Wasn't never gonna work.
But why summon you?
I can give you 3 good guesses as to why. I guarantee everything you think that's probably correct. I mean, promise of
Don's
power,
speechless.
destruction, ruination of planes, the like. You do know who you're speaking to, correct?
We do not.
Rosen speaks Tiamat.
She puts her finger on her nose.
Baron doesn't know
I
who
do
the hell
not.
this is.
I've heard
Give me a religion check if you want
stories
to.
about Tiamat. I mean, you. But I haven't any clue what you're capable of.
A lot less on your plane. On my plane, hard. The plane is me, and I am the plane. It is an extension of myself. So here I am omnipotent. On yours, I'm just a big scary dragon that can kill people.
And I'll
that's
take a gander around the plane, and I just see fire and brimstone.
Just roughly a plane of it's what you'd imagine hell to be, except there's like
No
a bit
TGI
more.
Fridays.
Yeah, there's Chili's, but that's all I got.
Doom guy in the distance.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Doom Trail.
Yeah,
Doom
we
Trail
just hear
casually killing demons in the
we
background.
just hear Doom
somewhere.
music in the faint distance. Well, that's cool and all.
Very.
That's how.
What?
How is
So would it be fair to say that Baron can Ilmater contact me right now? Or maybe not contact me, but can he give me a feeling towards this individual?
Yeah, like his sense good and evil.
Yeah.
Like your ability that you have.
Yeah.
That thing on your sheet that you don't look at.
That thing, that one thing.
Yeah.
She is like the embodiment of evil.
So alarm bells are banging around in my head, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah, if you have a flight or fight response, it is almost 100%. Get the fuck out.
Okay, I motion to both Rosen and Dawn. We need to leave.
Oh, this whole time, Dawn has been stepping back towards the portal. She didn't want to move.
They'd be like, we need to get the fuck out and grab the kid and go.
I will
the fact
say
that they're together right now is very alarming to me. I don't know what this dragon bitch is trying to do, but the fact that we brought her daughter to her is probably not the best idea. We need to snatch this kid like we did, put her in a bag, and get her the fuck out.
I can't even
Put her in
grab
a man.
We're spirits.
I
candy.
Do I still have my rope?
We're spirits right now. We have any? We don't have any.
Maybe ethereal rope. I don't know, man. All I'm saying is we need to get the fuck out of here.
Okay, well, Dawn is going to ask. Then, how this is her still stuttering. How did you? And I'll just point at Sarah. How are you, the mother?
Yes.
Well, when a mommy and a daddy love each other very much.
That's not my question. She's from
or when a dragon loves.
She's from the planar, our plane. How did she? That's basically what she's asking.
Mm-hmm. Well, several years ago, I decided to go on a little adventure, leave my plane, and one thing led to another with an elf.
But you're a dragon in our plane, so you fucked an elf as a dragon?
I can use magic.
Oh, she was like Zeus. She turned herself, or no,
Yeah.
Yes,
so you rolled a-
Zeus.
turned herself into a goose and then fucked some
and then,
guy.
and then you were a dragon all throughout labor.
Don't get into the specifics of it, and that's not important right now. We need to get the hell out.
Don is very confused and intrigued.
That's fine. Be confused. I'm telling you, we need to We need to leave.
I would totally see some Tiamat's wool, please.
Yeah, so I'm
Rule
just gonna say
34.
it was very nice to meet you. I am gonna go now. But can I take Sarah with?
You wouldn't want to separate a mother from her daughter, would you? I mean, you
Yes.
can't, but
Are you gonna let her go?
if she decides to visit, I have no problem with that.
But you'll let her return.
I'm not that much of a bitch.
Well, that remains to be seen. We don't
Your
know that
words.
yet.
Don gets very serious. Well, when she decides if she wants to come back, please just let her know that her home is still here.
Is that it?
Well, I guess that's all we can really
Yes.
do. We can't really yank her.
Tiamat and Avernus.
Can I don't know if this is possible, but can I use ink flower right in front of her, Sarah?
Look, guys, we doomed the world.
Shit.
I would
Just to
say
let her
make
know
it-
that we're here.
Yeah, to make it like a heartfelt moment and kind of thematic, I'll let that one slide. You can make a bundle of ink flowers for Sarah.
Okay. And then I'm gonna walk back to the ship.
Yeah, I'm backing up with my. I'm not. I am still fake lady, but I'm backing up towards the portal.
She's like a wiry smile. Demon bitch, back away.
I'm not taking that chance.
And I'm out.
You two make your way back to the portal, and she looks at you, Rosen.
If you don't mind, I'd like to stay and watch over the girl.
Dawn turns around. What did you just say?
This whole thing is my fault. Least
Yeah.
I can do is just watch.
But we gotta get her, dude. We gotta get her out. But
Hey, it's let her make her choice. You cannot stay here.
It's gonna be like that one thing from Dragon's Dogma, where like he just like refuses to let go of someone he cares about, and he just gets chased down by this big ass dragon.
I mean, you could stay, but gonna have a little problem leaving your body back in another plane by the way back.
Yeah.
medical coma. We'll just put you in a boat and just
Magical coma.
we'll put you in a little raft and just have you like just hang out behind the ship as we sail.
Yeah. You're gonna water ski for the rest of your life.
Like put sunglasses on his head, you carry him on his shoulders.
Gonna weaken at Bernie's him.
Exactly.
I feel like Draken, out of curiosity, would ask Team why he has like so many heads. Wait, like why do you have so many heads?
Wait, I thought she was just normal looking woman.
Oh,
Well, Dragon Tiamat does have She is a 5-headed dragon.
Oh, fucking great!
Yeah, well, we don't know that.
I know that now. Rosen, you fucked up here, but we have to leave. We gotta go. This is not gonna end well for anyone.
Which are gonna be chased down by a big ass dragon, and that's you're just gonna be chased down by a dragon hydra hybrid.
I'll just say to Rosen one more time. We have to let her make her decision.
Yeah, we gotta go, dude.
You cannot stay.
This is a law of unintended consequences we're dealing with right here.
Yeah,
We gotta go.
we have
This
to
is
go.
something we couldn't foresee. It's well, now we know. It gives us a little bit more information about Sarah, but we have to back the hell out. This is a fight that we cannot win.
Yeah.
She just
All right. So
scratches her eyebrow and looks at her nails.
Cunt.
You motherfucker. Oh yeah, what?
Rosen begrudgingly goes back towards the portal, but tells Tiamat, tell Sarah Oliver's gonna miss her.
Okay.
All right, I jump the hell through that portal as soon as I can.
Oh yeah, I'm already through. Yeah, fuck that.
You guys are met with the like from this blistering heat to like a soft, cooling sea breeze. And you like immediately as you walk through the portal.
Are we back in our physical bodies, or we have to walk back to re-enter, if you will?
Everybody head back through. All party included.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So yeah, we'll say you guys make your ways back to your ill bodies, your hot bods, and the
My hot
portal.
door
Like,
path.
as soon as all of you finish walking through, the portal will snap shut.
Well, shit. Okay. In that case, I think I'm going to. Is there any way I can communicate with Ilmater again? Just to say, hey, what do you? I guess I'm kind of curious. Is there any way I can ask my god any information about? What was her name? Tiamat.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any way?
You could just do a religion check. You are a cleric.
Sure, I'll do that.
But if you're wanting to get a little bit more in depth than just what you've read or studied or heard of, you could do another commune. You sadly have out of character. You have a side quest to do to get a more direct line of contact, like with Saloon and the Moon Tea.
Mm-hmm. In this case, let's just go religion, and I'll check my texts first, and just to see if there's anything I can check. But if there's, I'll go to my god next. If there's something that comes up in my religious texts.
Okay.
Sure.
Go ahead and give me that religion check. Okay, I thought the 3 was the first one. That would have been sad.
Yeah,
with the 17, right. With the 17, Tiamat is the goddess of all. She's the mother of dragons. Mother of all chromatic dragons. If you know the difference between the two. She's the lawful evil dragon goddess of greed. She actually serves a handful of other elder, like evil gods and whatnot. Creator of the plane of Avernus, or not the creator of the plane of Avernus. She subsides over the plane of Avernus, which is the first layer of the Nine Hells. She's actually a lesser deity, so she's underneath Asmodeus and Bane, two of the greater evils that she serves.
So she's still evil. That's what I'm understanding.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that all I've
Your text will just give you a handful of like basic
can understand.
information.
Okay, well, I relay that to the team. Looks like this lady is angry and bad, and whatever the hell is pulsing through Sarah's veins is not good. And I don't know what the hell, whatever that bad guy's reduced. I don't know what the hell the guy we took her from was doing, but it's not good.
Yeah, obviously.
So
She's a patron of that, the patron of that level of hell, and I do not wish to go back. And Dawn's gonna take a huge sip from her flask.
Glug, glug, glug.
Yeah,
glug,
exactly.
glug.
Anyone else? She'll just hold it out.
No. Well, at least that does tell us some information about Sarah. Not good, but
Yes.
we now know a little bit more.
And I think we should. I don't know. I just, if we move, if we keep sailing, will the portal stay? And I look
Great
at Rosen.
question.
Fuck around and find out.
Just sail in circle.
As you guys were you're still in your astral. While you were still in your astral form, heading to your bodies, the portal seemed to have disappeared completely.
Oh
Okay.
shit.
Well,
Maybe I don't know how portals work, but maybe if once something comes out, they close up.
It was more of a forceful closing versus the like fading.
Okay, so someone. Oh shit! Dragon bitch shut us out.
yeah.
Those goes, man.
All right.
Well, when Sarah decides to come back, she knows this is her home.
If she decides to come back.
Well, Tiamat did give us some sort of her word that she'd let her come back.
Yeah, but she's also evil. That
Yeah,
her word doesn't mean damn thing.
I
as
understand.
far as the patron goddess of Avernus, her word goes.
Yeah. Well, see, it's not like Dawn's all up to date on how gods work.
But as a pirate, you should know that word doesn't mean a damn thing.
What do you mean? Words mean a lot to pirates.
Well, I'm just saying. I don't know, man. I find that if you had the opportunity to backstab somebody, it wouldn't surprise me as a pirate to do so. That's all I'm saying. And I just don't believe what the hell. Yes, that's all I'm saying is she's playing to her benefit right now.
I didn't see her sail on a flag. Anyways, I understand what you're saying, Baron. Okay,
I just
get
don't
it.
trust the dragon lady.
I don't either, and I think we should go back at some point to get her if Sarah does not appear. But I think for now we should stay course.
I agree. Rosen, do you know anything about the time difference between the planes? Like, let's say an hour here. What's the time difference between the two planes or multiple planes?
I do not know.
Okay.
There's a
Well,
time dilation?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking. I don't know that.
Dawn's brain explodes.
Well, I guess I might know.
Nat 20.
Shit.
That's a great response. Fuck.
Whenever there's a nat 20. Shit.
Actually, with Avernus being one of the 9 hells, Avernus is timeless.
Okay.
So you guys will age, but everything in Avernus will not.
Okay, so we could appear there 10 years later in this realm, and it will seem as if nothing has passed to Sarah.
No, I
No.
think that things don't age.
Yeah.
All right.
Like,
Just
I
clarify.
think the time moves the same, just time doesn't affect you there.
Okay. Thank you.
On planes with this trait, time still passes, but the effects of time are diminished.
Okay. Clarification. Thank you very much. I just wanted to make sure.
Yep.
Okay. Well, this
No.
sucks.
After you guys had killed the mind flare and got back to the boat, got your wish and all that fun stuff, that strange magical omnidirectional wind kind of slowly dissipates. You kind of get breezes here and there.
And wait, okay, so we feel normal wind? Or I feel normal wind? Well, do you want to continue course to this other continent, or do you want to
I think so.
tack back north to Resmir?
Well, what would we be doing there?
Get rid of him? Stop this whole debauchery with Tiamat?
Yeah, let's kill Resimir, and
See,
I mean,
that
that's
was what
probably his.
you and I voted for in the beginning, but everyone else voted to go south.
Again, law of unintended consequences. Let's go back, kill Resimir, and hopefully, I'm assuming now that Tiamat has some sort of play in this.
Well,
I
we already
just-
knew that he was trying to summon some type of god.
Well, now we know. We have a good idea on who now. Let's just kill this fucker.
So you guys set your sails back north.
Well, we
Yes.
still haven't voted on it yet, because I'm pretty sure Alistair and Gabriel would still vote for going south.
I mean, it is like at the 3.5 hour mark. We can call it the session here and then see what everybody says next weekend.
Yeah, true.
Alright.
Sound good for everybody?
Yeah,
Yeah.
works for me.
Cool. Appreciate y'all coming out. It was a good session.
Yeah, dude, this was fun.
Yeah, that was pretty fun. Also,
Yeah,
it
it
was
was
pretty
good.
funny